Hey, good morning, everybody.
That was a great sentence that we said.
I'm looking through the balloons, the birthday balloons.
Yes.
Rafe Williams. Rafe Williams, birthday boy today. Hey, birthday boy. Birthday boy. Rafe's afraid he was going to float away.
Oh.
Yeah.
With all the
If
balloons.
that's what you want on your birthday, you can have whatever you want.
I do. We were talking about that guy that did it successfully on his own in a lawn chair with a BB gun. Did the whole old man up. His wife's like, don't do it. Dwayne, don't do it. And he's like, I'm doing it, Linda. And he floated up into airspace to where they had the air traffic control had to say something to him. And then he got too high and he started shooting balloons one at a time.
Are you talking about lawn chair Larry?
Lawn chair
Dude,
Larry.
it had to be Larry.
No way.
Larry.
All right, lawn chair. All right, you want to hear the story of lawn chair Larry?
Here's my favorite part.
This isn't the.
We started
there's
talking
two
about,
different ones. What was it?
Yeah, this was 1982.
1982.
This was the successful launch.
Well, this
He
is
made a 45-minute flight in a homemade aerostat made of an ordinary lawn chair and 42 helium-filled weather balloons.
yeah, those were huge balloons.
He got up to 16,000 feet, drifted from the
my.
point of liftoff in the San Pedro neighborhood of L.A., entered controlled airspace near Long Beach Airport.
Yeah.
There's a $109 chair from Sears.
During the final descent, the aircraft became entangled in power lines, but lawn chair Larry was able to climb down safely. The flight attracted worldwide media attention and inspired a movie called Danny Deck Chair, a musical,
Deck chair? Wow.
and numerous imitators.
Danny Deck Chair, the musical. Let's get the rights to that and put that on.
So on July 2nd, 1982, lawn chair Larry attached 42 of the balloons to his lawn chair, filled them with helium, put on a parachute, strapped himself into the chair in the backyard of his house. He took a pellet gun, a CB radio, sandwiches, 2 liters of Coca-Cola, a pack of beer, and a camera.
Love
Dude,
this
I
guy.
love this guy.
Oh,
He's awesome.
I was gonna say-
Back
story
to
is amazing.
sandwiches.
he did make a horrible mistake, and that's not having a photographer or videographer because there are very few pictures.
There is a video of like a grainy camcorder video of him taking off that his wife took. Pleading with him to, okay, you've proved your point.
After 45 minutes in the sky, lawn chair Larry shot several balloons with a pellet gun, taking care not to unbalance the load. He then accidentally dropped his pellet gun overboard.
Damn it.
You don't tether
Larry,
that down,
good
Larry?
job.
Tie it to your
Larry,
wrist,
tie it
you
down,
fool.
Larry, that was a classic mistake.
Classic Larry.
I would
see
have
it-
it like Rambo
Should have taken a
style
Red
on.
Rider. They have the little rawhide. That has a little rawhide slip.
I mean, this dude must have been planning on going for a while, or it was using it for weight because he had water jugs tied to the lawn chair.
That's everyone's dad.
Yeah,
Look
that's
at that
right.
guy.
Well, for
that does
balance.
look like your dad, kind of. Greg?
He did take a camera. Despite having taken a camera, he did not take any photos.
Of course, typical man.
Yeah, what
He
an idiot.
descended slowly until the balloons tangled into power lines.
I asked the unreasonable question of why couldn't we have had someone smarter do this?
The power line broke, causing a 20-minute electricity blackout. He was immediately arrested.
Oh, just let him live. I hate when people get arrested for being creative like this. It wasn't hurting anybody.
What are all the jugs on the side for? Was that
I
like
think
his
ballast.
sandbags for him to like throw one overboard if
Maybe.
he needed to like go a
Get
little
higher?
higher?
Yeah, maybe. Oh, he did not. So he did it. He was arrested. He was fined $4,000.
Worth it. That's worth it.
I mean, it's almost a flight.
I mean, $4,000 in 1982, that's like, 20 grand,
Oh, I mean, he did Letterman.
15 grand.
He was a motivational speaker. He wound up quitting his job as a truck driver.
Yeah, I see him all. That's the only videos that pop up as the late
Oh
night
yeah,
TV
he was
show
a truck
stuff.
driver. That makes it even better.
He wound up killing himself.
Oh my God.
93.
Like it.
Unrelated.
Unrelated.
That's, you know what? That's really sad.
I know.
Because he did what he wanted and he did this great thing and then he got punished for it. And
Later in
look
his
at him
life,
now.
he hiked the San Gabriel Mountains, did volunteer work for the United States Forest Service. He later broke up with his girlfriend of 15 years and could only find work sporadically as a security guard. On October 6, 1993, at the age of 44, he died by suicide.
Look at this
That
guy.
sucks.
Look. Here's pictures of him filling up the helium balloons. He's got those giant.
Where do you see this? This looks like the movie Up.
I mean, this
They
is.
cut to the actual footage of.
I don't know if this is the actual footage, though.
No.
My mom would have dated Larry back in the day.
Sweet mustache.
Just hair type.
Every picture I see has different colored balloons. So.
Yeah, no, there's no photos.
Yeah.
They're all like everything you see is like a reenactment.
Or
Can
movies.
Jeff
Dropped his gun.
Bridges? Who's the? No. Who's the Big Lebowski? Jeff Bridges.
Jeff
right?
Bridges,
I get him in.
Oh, he could play him.
He could play him. We should have a documentary of this man or a biopic of this man done.
So how did he come down if he dropped the pellet gun when he was going up?
I think he was already descending. He started his descent shooting. Like he had luckily already hit enough balloons that he was starting to come slowly down.
That's lucky lawn chair Larry to you.
Yeah, he attached the water jugs as ballast.
Poor guy.
R.I.P. to Larry.
R.I.P. lawn chair Larry. Well, happy birthday, buddy.
Thank you. Thanks, everyone.
Oh, anybody watch the Balloon Boy documentary?
No.
That's not bad.
About the fake one?
Yeah, about the
It's been in my queue forever, and I've never gotten to it.
It's an easy watch.
I don't want to be upset at anybody. I've watched so many documentaries that just make me upset at people that I don't want to be upset right now.
Okay.
It's not upsetting.
Well, yeah, I'm sure you'll be mad at the dad or whatever. Like,
he still maintains that it wasn't.
Yeah. Okay.
A hoax.
Okay, I came up from the basement last night. My wife was watching the Titanic sub thing. You know,
yeah, we watched that one.
Yeah, and I had seen that one before, and I was like, "Oh, you're gonna hate this guy."
That one will get you angry.
I know. I go, "Oh, you're gonna hate this guy," and she goes, "I already do. I'm 25 minutes in, and this guy's a psycho."
What was that one? What was that thing called?
Oceanic.
Titan.
The Titan.
Yeah, Oceanic Titan.
Yeah,
they warned that guy. They're like, dude, this is
people were
dangerous.
quitting left and right on him, going, "Dude, you're gonna get somebody killed. You're gonna kill people."
Well, the fact it was also controlled by an Xbox controller or something.
Yeah,
something you get at Best Buy.
PlayStation controller.
So it's battery operated, which is not a good thing.
There is the one creepy part of that documentary where I think they have a camera on the wife who's kind of monitoring stuff,
and she hears the
she hears the ping.
And she goes, "Oh, what was that?" And the guy goes, I don't know.
Terrible.
I'm sure that's a natural sound out here.
Yikes.
There was is it the 2-year anniversary or 1 year? It happened
It happened right as we got on the show.
Of the Titan submersible?
Yeah.
Yeah, 2020.
I saw a reel yesterday, and it was a guy dressed up like Quint from Jaws doing the speech where he's talking about 800 men went into the water, but he's like, it's about the Titan sub. And it was pretty funny.
June 18th, 2023.
Ocean Gate.
Ocean Gate, yeah.
That's right.
Oh, yeah.
So any big plans, Rafe, today?
Yeah, you
no big plans today.
You gonna party? Any special lunch or dinner?
I think I'm going to go see the new Paul Thomas Anderson movie.
Okay.
This afternoon.
What's that?
The
That's
one
the
battle
DiCaprio
after
one.
another.
Oh,
I've been
man.
hearing
Yeah,
good things.
Leo.
I got to go see it before it gets overhyped. So I think I'm going to go do that. Maybe eat some popcorn and.
I've heard mixed reviews about that. Some people said it's garbage, and other people said it's pretty
I haven't
good.
heard anything bad yet.
Oh, that's good.
It's gotten good tomato reviews.
Oh, good.
But yeah, I'm going to go see that at some point today. And then I had a friend offer to cook me dinner. Might take him up on that. And then other than that, man, just going to chill.
Where's Tina?
Tina's coming home today. She's in Nashville, but she was sick, so I don't know if she's coming or not.
Oh, if she's sick, keep her home.
That's what I told her, because I'm going, for my birthday, I got shows in Idaho this weekend, but then next week I'm going to be gone because I'm going to Yellowstone National Park.
Heck yeah.
Heck yeah, man.
On a
That's so
Mick
good.
Dundee solo spirit walkabout.
You're not going with anybody?
No.
I thought you were going with Tina.
No, she was invited, but she's going to Chapel Roan instead. She tried.
The priorities are different.
She tried for
this.
the 2-year in a row thing where she's like, I got tickets to Chapel Roan your birthday weekend. You should go. And I go, yeah.
Oh, because last year was Charlie XCX.
Yeah.
Last
goes,
year he took me
"Nah,
to
not
Charlie
this
XCX, and I go, no. You learned nothing. I go, fool me once.
That's right. It was a year ago
Shame
today.
on you. Fooled
A
me
year ago
twice.
today, you were whisked away to Chicago.
And I love Chapel Roan. I do. The Pink Pony Club is probably the best song of 2025.
It's a
I love
great
that
song.
song.
But
I'm a fan.
it's not, I'm not doing that for my birthday.
That's what you think. Tina, come on in.
Come on in, Tina.
She's got new
Chapel
sweatsuits.
Roan.
This year, there will be pushback. Because I already paid for, because one of the things I'm doing at Yellowstone, and I'm hyped about it, and I just got confirmation yesterday, was there is a biodiversity biologist and a wolf naturalist expert. They're a married couple that reintroduced all the wolves of Yellowstone, and they're giving me a private.
Are you going to kick it with them?
They're going to kick it with them. They take you out at dawn,
Wow.
and it's on it. They got trackers on grizzlies and wolves. They take you up to the north part of Yellowstone.
Yeah. Some jackass just killed one of the most famous wolves up there in that pack.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Listen to a pod about it.
We had one of the
There's
females.
a cool podcast called This Is Love. I think I sent it to Learn one time that it was like about the wolves of Yellowstone and how they showed patriarchal loyalty. Like this wolf grew. A wolf adopted a younger wolf. Its father got killed in one pack. And that wolf grew up and be huge, like twice the size of his stepdad wolf. And he left and he joined another pack because he mated with a different wolf. Those packs went to war. During the war, the
Great Wolf War.
The Wolf War, dude. And they had on video where they charge at each other, and usually the alpha kills the alpha, and that's how the packs become one. And he lowered his head and ran past his old stepdad, even though he was he was on the edge of death.
All right, so
as a sign of respect, and it was like a really cool pod.
So I guess it's hunting season in Montana.
Great.
Yes, it was killed.
Hey, make sure you wear your antlers.
Yeah,
that I gave you.
Why'd you guys? Oh, thanks, you guys. You guys bought me a fur coat at school for my birthday.
So you're not allowed to hunt, obviously, in Yellowstone, but I guess this wolf wandered.
It was right outside on the
wandered
Montana
over the
side.
border.
Yeah.
So it wasn't an illegal.
It was not illegal, no.
2 days after the season opened, September 15th, a hunter shot and killed a beloved 2-year-old wolf known as Wolf 1479F. Just outside of the park.
Yeah, it was like a kind of a key component to that pack as well. It's one of the moms.
Well, it's not the hunter's fault.
Well, I think he was not supposed to. I think he got in trouble, right?
Legally, no, but I don't think you were supposed to.
There was some poaching going on for a while.
I think you're supposed to make sure that it's not a particular wolf or something.
Well, what if it was coming right towards him?
That's not how it works. This ain't no movie. Wolves ain't coming towards you, man.
I'm not taking any chances, man. I got my silver bullets ready to roll.
Oh, Bob Seger, right on.
I feel you. That's kind of why I wanted to do this with these people.
What do you mean by these people?
Yeah.
Well, because they're the wolf people, man. One, if they're werewolves, I hope they bite me. And two,
it's going to be, dude, it's like Rafe's going to come back and Moona's going to be like,
Finally
whenever
grow a
Teen
beard.
Wolf's dad is knocking at the door.
You have your beard. I finally have a beard for the first time. And you
You're
have to
like,
talk me
happened
through
out
it.
there?
We have to talk.
You got to talk me through it.
Yeah, scratched by a wolf.
What's it like?
If you come back with a beard, we'll know exactly what happened.
Yeah, we know. Yeah, we'll know what happened.
And then I do the full moon dunk.
You
for
one of them.
everybody.
Yellowstone is one of the coolest places on the planet, man.
I'm pumped because these people, one, if I'm going to observe that kind of wildlife, I want to do it responsibly and keep a safe distance and not, just be some interloper walking around the woods with a flashlight being like, Wolfie. There's probably dummies that go out there and interfere with their daily life. So they know how to observe from a distance and they got all the gear. It's going to be awesome, man. Plus, I want to see a grizzly from the right distance, far away.
It sounds like something I would eventually like to do, but there's a lot of things on my list of places to go way ahead of that.
Really?
Omaha, for example.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
I tried.
cool.
Omaha
Makes
was
sense.
all booked up.
I mean, there's some cool thrifting in Omaha,
And here is the house that 311 grew up in.
Omaha, yes, that sounds lovely. I know, you're going to have a great time.
Yeah, that's awesome, man.
You're going to have a great time. Hey, I do have some news for you. And this is the headline. The porn industry is desperate for men.
Oh, well, guys, this is the draft
I
is back,
swear
I
I'm
guess.
going to Yellowstone.
Yeah, they're going to institute the draft yes.
Do it
men,
for your country, men.
I'm making a remake of Kevin Costner's series called Yellowstone.
So the porn industry, headline, yes, the porn industry desperate for men.
Effing with wolves.
It sounds like a dream job, right?
No, dude.
man,
It's so unhealthy. Don't do it.
Why are men not doing it?
Getting paid to have sex with some of the most adventurous and beautiful people in the world, huh?
Is this because more men watch porn and it's maybe more heterosexual men, and so they want to see women, and so the women have come full throttle into the industry?
Well, so this article, this is, and they interviewed somebody who works in the industry, a woman, And she says, there's a massive shortage of male performers, and it's been a problem for years. So according to this article, producers are constantly holding auditions, and nobody shows up.
Wow.
Well, so I got a pretty close friend who is just now out of the business. So he's been in the business for some time.
So he's part of the problem.
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah, but he's. I'll say this. I think there's a couple things going on. One, from what he tells me, I think it's super unhealthy, regardless, male and female. Obviously, I think it's more mentally disastrous for women than physically. Not that there's not bad things going on physically, but for these dudes. And he was telling me, I have no idea what the normal Viagra
what
dosage is. Let's say it's 10 milligrams or 10 something like that. He's like, oh yeah, on a shoot day I'm at 200.
Damn.
And you know what?
And he goes, I won't be able to have a boner when I'm 50.
And you know what? That is part of this article.
Okay,
like
and that's what he was saying. He's like, dude,
blow like the rods and cones of your eyes out.
He's like, I've destroyed my body to do this, and he goes, plus it's completely destroyed me mentally. So when I'm in a relationship, it blah, blah, blah. He's like, so I want out, whatever. But the other thing he said that was, and it's probably mentioned in this article, he said, the vast majority of guy performers are total douchebags, and women get to pick who they work with.
Yeah, right.
And
I
most of them
this.
will not work with a lot of people.
That sucks.
I specifically heard this about a couple of the males. Like, I saw some documentary about the James Dean guy.
Oh, yeah.
They said he is, like, abusive, and he would, like, pinch the women.
Didn't he? He got sued,
rough
right?
Sex, yeah. They said he was, like, a sadomasochist, and, like, like if they were filming from one side, he would, like, reach around and pinch their, like, side of their bellies and, like, pinch them to, like, so they would, for realism, he would claim that they would seem like they were, for, like,
in pain?
Yeah, because it was, like, the films were supposed to be rough scenes or whatever, and I'm like,
God.
So there is a lot of that.
Yeah, I think that guy wound up getting sued.
Good. He seemed like a real POS.
Yeah,
well, he's been suspended.
I mean, the way he made it seem is like and he's a really sweet dude. He really is. And he goes, yeah, I get calls a lot because, women will sign a contract and they'll get in a thing and they'll go through 3 guys that were supposed to be in the movie and they'll refuse to work with those people again. So they'll call me again. And he's like, and I don't want to do it. I don't want to work.
Here's something this woman in this article says. She's like, despite all the bravado you might see online, like, oh yeah, dude, to go bang these hot chicks and get paid for it, hell yeah. When it comes to actually signing the release and performing, most men just don't show up. Like, they disappear.
Well, I would imagine there's like a threefold thing happening. One, there's probably a statistical size barrier that's going to eliminate 80% of the population. Then you take the 20% that have the equipment they're looking for.
Half of them can't do it. It's a hard job.
I bet 80% of them fold under the pressure.
Yeah, pardon the pun, but it's a hard job. And he said that. He goes, I have a skill for this because I can do anything that I want.
It's not as easy as it looks. They break it down here. So here's what it actually takes to be a male porn star.
Okay.
So first, imagine walking onto a set. You're surrounded by camera crew, producer, makeup artist, and director who's probably barking orders. Then in a room full of strangers, you're told, all right, get there.
Yeah.
Get up now. Get on up. Get up. Get on up.
My buddy's got this real sweet voice and sweet disposition. I remember he was always like, he goes, Moon, do you think you can perform in front of 30 people right now? And I was like, no. And he goes, well, then you just ain't cut out for this business.
Right.
Like he's like said, he goes, yeah, you'll walk in and they'll be behind schedule and they'll need you in 2 minutes. 2 minutes.
Get up, get on up, get up.
Hey, welcome to the set. Be ready in 2 minutes.
Treat your dong like a speed bag. Just.
And then they'll stop. Well, they'll be like, okay, stop. We need to reset camera, do this, blah, blah, blah.
Performance anxiety.
I got to sit there and wait for it.
Performance anxiety is a huge issue. And many guys who do show up and are like, all right, I can do this, find themselves physically unable to perform under that kind of pressure. Now, if they pass that test, there's another. They have to be able to get to the finish line on cue. Exactly when the director needs them for that final ta-da!
Hello. Yeah, great.
It is a very specific skill that most people just don't have. And the author of this article even mentions that sometimes to get that climax, the industry has to rely on substitutes.
Stunt guys.
Like
I want that job.
Oh, because why do you want that job?
They'll sometimes use icing.
Oh.
Let's not ruin icing for everybody on a Tuesday.
Like they will sometimes use like a food stylist would use.
Like glaze?
Yeah.
Stop this. Somebody's eating a glazed donut right now and their whole day is ruined.
Yeah.
Now, the author points out in many ways female performers have it easier. They could fake every stage of arousal more convincingly. A little bit acting, some lubricant.
The one industry that women have it easier than men is the porn industry.
Yeah, they could also
take
use. They could also use, and this, by the way, this is a female writing this article. They could also use corsets or stockings to hide any body insecurities. Men, on the other hand, have nowhere to hide.
I feel so sorry for you guys. I'm so sorry that you've had to go through all of that.
So listen, guys. Next man up. Get in there.
You know what? That's going to be an industry. I was reading an article yesterday that was talking about like
It's gonna be all AI.
construction workers and childcare workers. Your industries are not going to be affected by AI as much, and probably the porn industry as well. I mean, I guess there is AI porn, but that's probably going to have its moment.
That's a big thing now. AI.
Porn industry's
deep
already
fakes.
affected. I was thinking about it. I was like, we may have seen the way TikTok and Instagram affected comedy. OnlyFans hasn't affected porn. Where I'm like, we had like our last generation of like old school porn stars. We didn't even know it.
I know.
Like we had our last gen of like the old school performers that came up through the biz and had to bone their way to the top. And now it's like there's such a proliferation of kink because OnlyFans has everything. You could literally, whatever you're into, it's on there, and everyone has their own little niche of what they do. And now, like the old school, like top 10 porn actresses, we may have had our last like big, like we had our last movie star. Tom Cruise's last movie star.
Our last Jenna Jameson.
We did. We had our last, I don't know who it is. I don't know if it's, I think probably a generation beyond Jenna Jameson, but.
It's the gal, the Iranian gal.
Mia Khalifa?
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Right? Wasn't she giant on OnlyFans or one of those things?
Yeah.
Didn't she get in trouble with something? Or she was in the news a lot at one point.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, for the fellas that are interested, I think you get paid like a tenth of what the gals do. I think he was saying like they would get maybe a couple thousand for a shoot. I think he got 300 or maybe $400 or $500 a shoot.
Really?
Yeah, it's far less.
But man, it's $400 to bang a hot chick.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, how cool is that?
Yeah, how cool
It's
is
a
that?
weird thing because when we do Tammy Bangs, we had a real porn star. This guy named Tony was on the first couple seasons, and he had an enormous member. But he would have to be nude in some scenes, and he was so obsessed with like fluffing. And I was like, dude, you don't need to fluff. That thing is a
It's already fluffed.
freaking unit.
Yeah, you're pre-fluffed.
So it was but he was so used to being on a porn set that we're like filming a comedy, and he's like behind the thing, kind of getting himself ready. Just in a room full of people. He's just kind of, fluffing his unit, and I'm just like, oh man, I couldn't. There's no way. Like, I'm uncomfortable for you right now.
What about these guys that show up to bang, what's her name, Bonnie Blue?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Those
regular
guys.
dudes.
Yeah, those regular guys. Well,
That's an OnlyFans thing too, right?
yeah, that's an OnlyFans thing.
Also, is this a good sign of things to come? Where if people aren't wanting to join the industry?
I don't know, Scott. Listen, I'm
Let's
not gonna.
hope that's the case.
Listen. I'm just giving you the facts.
Thanks
Yeah.
for the update.
He also has some difficulties in relationships because most gals aren't cool with that. So he's usually dating people in the industry.
Yeah.
Which he's not. I mean, he's not opposed to, obviously, but it's funny.
Almost have to.
It's funny. Like, there's been a couple times where he'll be hanging out with a gal, and I'm like, oh, is that somebody you worked with before? And he's like, oh yeah, blah blah blah. We went back to the hotel, and I was like, oh, like, is that considered practice?
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like, how does that go? And he's like, well, It's more normal, obviously, because nobody's directing us. And,
Yeah, there's not 30 people
telling
in
you
the
what to
room.
do. We're just like, having fun and pleasing one another. And I was like, well, yeah, but like, I'm so curious. Of course,
Yeah,
I
of
ask
course.
questions, and he's very open about it. I'm like, yeah, but does it last
feel
45
like
minutes? Yeah. Does it feel like work? Are you like trying new
Yeah, if
things and
somebody-
saying, hey, maybe we'll try this.
Is
Maybe
it
we'll
somebody in
pitch
the
this to the
NBA? Is
director.
it somebody in the NBA just joining a pickup game?
That's what I mean.
You know what I
It's
mean?
like, it's such curious stuff to me that I ask him questions. Anytime a question pops up, I'm like, oh, hey, dude, let me ask you this one.
Listen, I'm not. Listen, I know, Scott, you're taking a moral stance on it. I'm not taking a moral stance on anything. This is just the facts, buddy.
All right.
It's just the facts.
Just imagine like Rory McIlroy playing putt-putt. Like, is it... You know what I mean? Like, it's recreational at that point.
Yeah, or Rory
When you do
McIlroy
it
going
for a
up to the par
profession-
3. Where'd we go play?
Yeah.
Taking his clubs out and going out to the par 3 and hitting a couple balls,
Well, what I'm
or
curious
going to
is,
Top Golf.
If a
Exactly.
if a gal is like known for a particular thing on film, and you've now worked with her X amount of times, and then y'all are hanging out leisurely, and you go to the hotel,
That's a problem.
do they typically do the same things?
Adriana Chechik does a podcast where she talks about this, like about trying to date out in the porn industry and just like unrealistic expectations of men who don't work in the industry when she tries to date like a regular guy. Because she does the wildest stuff possible on film. That's like her calling card. And she's like, that's not always what I'm in the mood to do. So when I get like these expectations are so crazy when I get into a relationship that it damages a lot of my relationships. Just because the men come in with unrealistic, like...
Yeah, they've seen too many of my films.
In Butt Stuff 12, you...
Butt stuff.
In Cool Butt Stuff 12, you did this.
Yeah, you
She's
looked like
yeah,
you-
I don't know, we just had a steak
was
dinner,
work.
I'm full.
You said it was your favorite.
Yeah, she's like, I just had a lobster tail. We're not doing that tonight. I had 4 biscuits at Red Lobster. You're lucky if I get on top.
I don't know. Listen, you were talking about AI and there are there are AI porn
Is it really?
channels. Oh yeah,
Wasn't that
that?
what they said about OnlyFans? Most of it is AI now.
maybe.
Really?
By the way, we talked a couple weeks ago about, is it considered cheating if your partner is like communicating with like an AI boyfriend or girlfriend?
Yeah,
like
chatbot.
like a
Sex-
ChatGPT.
sex
And
bot.
like having sex talk with the AI bot. And I brought that home and I was like, Tim, like, would you be upset if you found out that I was like having phone sex with AI guy? And he was like, no. It didn't even have to, he made up his mind like immediately.
Really?
Yeah, and I
That's
feel
a
the same.
surprise.
I feel like the exact same. I'm like, yeah, I don't feel like that's cheating.
But
because
you
it's a
wouldn't
machine.
feel in any way like, wow, he's going there for it.
I wouldn't, because it's all fake.
I'm not sure my mind would even go to the word cheating, but I would not be stoked. I would think there's some
Well, that was
issue.
the topic is like, is it cheating or not? That was like the actual question.
Yeah, I don't even know. I'm not even there yet.
Is it cheating?
Micah, we need to
It's
talk.
definitely a weird area.
It is. And also, like, is it any good? It makes me curious. It's like, what is that like? Because, I mean, I never did the phone lines. Like, I mean, we used to prank them, and listen to like the little intro. But I never had to call one or anything.
Remember the old Penthouse forum?
Yeah.
Like it was like stories.
The fake letters?
Letters to Penthouse.
Right.
Was it called Penthouse Forum?
I thought it was Penthouse letters.
Whatever it was. They'd be like stories, pretending to like write into Penthouse. They were like dirty stories. But this is now like interactive. This is choose your own adventure.
Yeah, I guess it's like
These are choose your own adventure.
well, so
Penthouse letters.
I'm reviewing this in my mind now, and I guess it's kind of like erotica. If you're
Right.
into reading erotica,
Yeah.
but this is you get to interact with it.
Right.
Yes.
It's a choose your own adventure. Mm-hmm. I don't know. It's weird. I don't know. Yeah, honestly, I don't know how to feel about it.
Yeah,
Like-
I don't either.
I don't know how to feel about it.
I don't know. It's an interesting
About
thing to
AI?
talk to your partner about. I don't know.
About having
About interactive erotica, like you're getting sexual gratification from
a chat.
although it's not a human being, some immersive, interactive erotica.
And somebody in the chat says it's disrespectful. It's not cheating, but it's disrespectful. But what if you're being completely transparent? You're saying, hey, just like you go to Pornhub and watch whatever, I I'm chatting with this hot AI guy that's like got Pedro Pascal's.
Imagine going into
accent.
like, all right, Tim, I'm gonna go chat. I'm gonna go use the chatbot now. Like he's on the couch watching
Well,
a
he's
Chiefs
not,
game.
we wouldn't be on the couch. Nobody's
you're like,
doing that.
All right, I'm gonna go in the other room and go, talk to ChatGPT.
Talk to
You're talking
AI
about
Pedro.
Pedro Pascal.
Yeah. Oh man. I don't know. It could change a lot of things. I'm just saying, it's interesting.
You go hang out with Travis Kelce.
You know what,
Pedro.
I read it.
What if you were both banging Pedro Pascal on the side? You found
Yeah,
out?
right.
You're like,
No, he'd be with like.
I've been talking to Pedro. Me too.
He's like Rachel McAdams or Margot Robbie AI is where he would probably go. And I'd be like, what? No.
That's like in Half Baked when the kid is smoking weed in the one room and the dad's smoking weed in the other room.
Yeah.
If they only knew that they were both smoking weed.
I know.
If your partner agrees to the AI thing too quick, though, you might want to check their browser history.
No doubt.
I just wonder what kind of slippery.
They may already be in.
Slippery.
Oh,
slope it
you know
could
what?
open.
Now that you brought it up, that is a great idea.
I don't know. I'm gonna ask I don't know. I gotta ask my wife when I get home.
Talk to your people.
Yeah,
See
I
what
feel-
they say.
I think, and I'm not sure. I kind of like how you said, I don't know how I feel because I don't know how I feel either. But I think I'm leaning towards this. It's like the door to a room of trouble.
Yeah.
Like the door itself isn't trouble necessarily, but I just feel like the room that you're opening the door to is probably
Trouble
not
on
where
the
you
other
want to
side.
go.
There's trouble on the other side of that door.
You know what I mean? Like that's.
We dance a
But
little
you
too
feel that
close
way
to it.
about like everything, though, right? Like you feel that way about pornography and.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's all. I think it all can play a lot of games with your head that you don't necessarily can keep up with in real time, and then you find yourself in a place
a
that's
lot-
not
you get addicted.
super healthy for your
there's a morality
relationship.
issue to it. There's people have morality issues. With
Well, I'm
it.
trying to take morality out of it and just say, like, just for the health of the relationship, I'm a monogamous dude that is like dedicated to choosing to make each day about us, about our relationship, and what can improve our relationship.
I
And
like
it's a
that.
choice. That love is an action. Love is a choice. You know what I mean? And I feel like, why not do all that you can to prevent yourself from finding yourself in a room where you've gone further from that?
Well, 314 says it's a sex toy, basically.
Yeah. That's really what
There's
it
some
is.
people that don't like that.
But it's not.
Like, I
because-
think just as much as it can be, if
While
you
you're
get
interacting
addicted
with it,
Yeah, but a sex toy is like it's just for physical things. You're not taking your mind elsewhere.
Oh, your mind is going somewhere, though. I mean, if you.
what if you draw a picture of Pedro Pascal
you're not.
on it?
Like, that would be.
If its name is Pedro,
I don't think
What if
you're.
you name your sex toy
I don't think
Pedro?
you're banging a pocket pea at any point thinking about the tin can in your hand. You know what I
No,
mean?
you're
That would
having a
And if you
fantasy.
are, you really are wanting a sex bot.
Or like a vibrator. I mean, is that cheating? Like, I don't
Some
think
people
so.
would say it
Yeah,
is.
Some
So
people
I'm
would say it
saying,
is.
I
I
think
just don't think it is.
Both sides of the coin are dangerous. If you get addicted to the bot or addicted to the porn or addicted to the AI thing to where it's becoming your like solitary
Yeah.
focus.
Once it
But
starts
I think
taking the
people get
place of
addicted
a
to
human.
Yes, but I also think people get addicted to this like slave-like mentality to monogamy, where it's like everything is like where you're not even exploring your sexuality or anything, and you're like cutting off a part of yourself because you're like, oh, everything is cheating, and then like that becomes dangerous too because then
Is it?
you're
But,
like,
but if that's all you need,
if it's all you need. But I'm saying, like, I think a lot of people lie to themselves about that, or they feel like that they're because they get so caught up in their own insecurities about like this is a breakage of the trust of the monogamy and the promise we've made to each other, that like you don't explore your sexuality in a healthy way, that you almost have resentment towards the monogamy of your relationship.
yeah, but exploring your sexuality in a current environment is not a natural thing. For thousands of years of humanity, people have explored their sexuality without AI, the internet, and Pornhub. You know what I'm saying? Like that's
Yeah, but
that's
that was
something
like,
that's
we also
so
went
quick.
tribe to tribe and conquered. Like there's a lot of weird stuff
Well,
going on back then.
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying. I just think it's so much so quickly that we are addicts. Like that's how our mind works.
when all that stuff is unhealthy is when it becomes your replacement for human.
Right.
For like, so
Right.
you shun your loved one.
But see, you're going
For that.
to an extreme. I'm just talking about
Sure.
casual joeing.
But listen, it could get there. It could get there for some people.
Let's all not act like joeing isn't.
No,
like,
no,
I mean,
no. But for some people, for some people with very addictive personalities, man, you can go from 0 to
Sure, I'm not talking about them.
that.
I'm talking about the normal person who's
normal
just looking
person,
for
right.
a fun way to interact and have a fantasy, and it's fine.
Listen, there's all these things out there now that are built to get us addicted.
Yeah.
Right? Like, so, social media is modeled around getting us addicted to it, to the doom scrolling, to the endless, I'm just sitting on the couch and, oh my God, 4 hours has passed and I've just been watching YouTube reels. Dude, this story is crazy out of this whole Cracker Barrel thing. Mm-hmm. Remember when the whole Cracker Barrel rebranding thing was such a big deal?
Yeah.
Did anybody say to themselves,
Who cares?
who on earth cares this much about the freaking Cracker Barrel logo?
I think we were saying it on this show.
Yeah.
We were saying it here.
Yeah,
It followed up by show us the Epstein list.
that's right.
That's right.
Well, it's for me. I love the old timey thing, so I was bummed about that.
Okay, yeah, but you...
Because it's like
but-
one of my. It's my favorite breakfasty kind of
But
place.
were you out there with signs, or were you out there on social media, like calling for the heads give me the heads of the board of Cracker Barrel? They've done us all wrong.
Yeah, I was traveling the country doing it.
You did take a couple days
Is that
off.
where you went? I thought you were a Weird Al.
Yeah. Nope, it was not for that.
I mean, the outrage was everywhere.
It
With
was.
people screaming about, the company going woke and calling for boycotts.
Yeah.
And I know we all were, because we talked about it. We're like, who on earth cares this much
Yeah.
about the Cracker Barrel logo? Just as long as they don't change
The dumplings.
the cheesy hash brown casserole.
Right, the
which
fried
I love.
chicken. It's so good.
It's fine. So researchers...
Listen up, Uncle Herschel. Open the barrel and show us the Epstein list.
The researchers just dropped a report that says a massive chunk of that online outrage was manufactured by bots.
Of course.
Yeah. Well, isn't that what we talked
Moon.
about too? This manufactured by the company itself.
Well, I don't know. They don't say it was manufactured by the company itself. So there's a platform called Peak Metrics. They analyze the whole debacle. So in the first 24 hours after Cracker Barrel announced, hey, we're changing the logo. Okay, we're going to do this generic-looking logo. Within 24 hours, there were 52,000 posts on social media.
And didn't we say that? I said that immediately.
Yeah.
Like, show me an actual human being that is super upset about this.
Right.
even
We
make
all,
posts.
we all were very
this
suspicious
This
about
is
this.
another manufactured. Look over here, so we don't talk about Epstein. Look over here, so we don't talk about this.
Yeah, because it's
Look,
one of those
I'm
things
not-
where you're annoyed, but you're like, whatever.
I don't know if it was about the Epstein files.
Oh, it was.
Yeah, everything is.
I'm not gonna say.
Oh,
was
it
about
is.
the Epstein files.
Say what you will,
Always.
then, Riz.
You listen.
Smoke
you
and mirrors,
Hey,
man.
Are you on the list, dude? Are you
I
on
may
the
be.
plane?
I may be on the list. I'm not sure.
Oh,
I don't know.
You went to Austin earlier this year.
Yeah.
There was a
Morning
couple.
show boot camp.
There
my
was a
ass.
couple years where I don't know where I was. I could have been on Epstein Island. I have no idea.
Let's talk about Cracker Barrel.
You look over here, Cracker Barrel's changed their logo.
I can't believe this. Aren't you outraged? Outraged.
So
outraged.
of the 52,000 posts within 24 hours, this company says that 45% of them were likely generated by bots.
I hate it. I hate it. We are living in a weird time where we are losing the humanness of being alive, and I don't think we're all ready for
And it
that.
gets even crazier because for the posts that were specifically going boycott, 50% of them were flagged as coming from bots. It's just...
Well, that's the whole deal with social media. It's just so ridiculous because anytime you
is.
see the angry person, no one's actually this angry whenever you see it on the
It's
news.
owned.
So-
It's owned.
Because people are paid to be angry out there in the streets. They're, then it's bots online. It's just all to rattle us. And
Yeah, riddle me this.
Bought and sold.
Who would create a bot farm to manufacture fake outrage to distract us from something?
Who would
Elon.
Ghislaine Maxwell.
Ghislaine.
is that
it? Oh, this is a Ghislaine bot.
Ghislaine bought 5,000.
Keep your eye on the prize, sheeple.
And this is and don't say, well, this is everything on X or Twitter. No, it's 4chan.
everywhere.
It's 4chan. It's Reddit. It's all of them.
wait,
get
4chan's
offline.
corrupted now?
I know, you got to get off there, Scott. Been following you for a while. It's getting weird.
That's
So
heartbreaking.
so the report says, so the bots started throwing this stuff out there, and then the media picks up on it, and they start amplifying it, and then it's a complete ish storm.
Yeah, it's like the boy who cried wolf, right?
It's how modern. It's the big thing here is it's modern outrage cycles, how they are completely manipulated.
We're going to have outrage fatigue, where we are going. I mean, because there's a lot of things. I mean, you look around, you do read the news, you stay informed. From multiple sources, you are having a healthy digestive system of news. You see that the world's a mess. And you can be enraged about a lot of things right now. But then this stuff happens.
Well, it makes you wonder if these online mobs are real.
That's what I'm talking about. It's like, I didn't give a rat's ass about Cracker Barrel's logo. I don't want people to lose their work, and I want them to keep making dumplings. But also, when's the last time I was at Cracker Barrel?
Right.
So really, I don't care.
Right. With all this outrage, Cracker Barrel must be killing it now, right?
No. And
no.
Nobody, you know what I'm outraged about with Cracker Barrel? Those damn rocking chairs are $200. You need to knock $100 off those chairs, and then I might buy one. Because every time I sit in them, and I want to.
And it's worth the $200.
It's not though. I mean, I can build
those
one.
rocking chairs are $200.
Yeah, man. Probably
are they
more
handmade?
now. No, probably not.
I think they are handmade over in
Amish,
China
bruh.
by little kids.
Yeah, little children
I think
in
they're
other
made
countries.
by bots. Those are bot chairs, dude. I think those are bot dumplings.
I don't mind if they're manufactured dumplings, to be honest. I mean, they're delicious. So,
neither.
Take the cuts where you
If the
can.
thing that keeps me in the Matrix is just force feeding me that hash brown casserole, then put me in one of the little pods like Keanu and fill it up with the Cracker Barrel gravy.
like your battery.
Yeah, my battery's just a Cracker Barrel gravy. When
Plug
I
Rafe in.
pull that tube out, it's just Cracker Barrel gravy coming out.
Yeah, dude. We said this when it happened.
Yeah,
I was like, think about everyone you see in Cracker Barrel. You think any of these people care? They don't.
No.
Even know. They don't care. Nobody cares this much. It's fake.
Well, just so you know.
But then people start to care. You know what I mean?
Well,
That's the weird.
Well, that's what it
because it's a
was.
mob mentality because they think other people
I'm
care.
supposed to care about this.
Yeah, like my side is saying that I should hate this.
Well, it
or
got
my side
picked
is
up.
saying I should be offended.
Right.
It got picked up by the news media, and then it just snowballed. Like it got crazy.
Yeah.
Enough where Cracker Barrel, they're like, listen, we're not doing anything anymore. We're going back to the old logo. They released. So here's Cracker Barrel in a statement that said, "You shared your voices, not just on our logo, but also our restaurants. If your restaurant hasn't been remodeled, you don't need to worry. It won't be." So Cracker Barrel is a company that's been hemorrhaging money. Mm-hmm. So all right, we need to do a little something to kind of get this going again.
Sure.
And they tried.
They tried real hard.
Tried. So of the 660 locations, only 4 have been remodeled, and they're like, we're not doing it. We're not doing it anymore. We're out. We're not going to remodel
Because of this?
And when that ship sinks, I hope you idiots that were fooled by the fakery.
You know what this is? This is Britney Spears getting emancipated.
It's Britney, bitch.
See what you guys did? You wanted Britney out. You wanted Britney out from under the conservatorship, and now look what you've done.
Do you think that part of this, though, is that
Britney's crazy.
There's dog poo in the living room.
There's dog poo in the living room.
Uncle Herschel's dancing with knives on the internet? Nobody cares. Uncle Herschel's cutting himself. Hope you got what you wanted, Bot Farm.
They don't care.
No one cares about Herschel after he's been emancipated from the sign.
Yeah, if you actually did anything and signed a petition, if you signed a petition and actually actively did something against the Cracker Barrel logo change, and they then stopped and did what you asked, if you don't buy stock, go away.
No, if you
find another
If
planet.
you didn't go to Cracker Barrel to celebrate,
That every day, schedule it every Friday.
or at least a weekend, at least once a week.
You and your boys, or you and your hens, or whatever. Like you better be
You
going
and
to
the
Cracker
hens,
Barrel
yes.
every week
Yeah.
and buy stock.
Me and the boys got to go play that golf tee game.
Put your money where your mouth
Golden
is.
tee? No, the one where you jump them over each other.
Yeah, that's what you tell your wife. You're going to go play golf, and that's where you go.
What if you found out your wife's AI
go hit the
sex
links.
bot was Uncle Herschel?
Is that really the
Thought it
name
was
of it?
Pedro, and she could go in there and she's just getting it on with Uncle Herschel from the Cracker Barrel side.
man.
That's a
That's
long
different.
talk to have. Do you think that part of it, though, man, is they got what they wanted out of this, so they don't have to remodel? like we're going to spend all this money on a remodel just to
No.
for brand awareness, and now we got it from this.
No,
whole
they had
change in
No,
the
I think
sign.
this is bad.
The initial plan. The initial plan was to freshen up the design and clean up the dining rooms, most of which had not been touched in decades. And Cracker Barrel had been struggling since the pandemic, and they thought maybe a cleaner, spruced up look would attract more customers. They were trying to get young people.
My God, I have just get a bottle of Pledge out and just wipe everything down. I mean, none of that stuff that's hanging on the walls, it's from like the Civil War. Like, they put it up and then it's collected like 20 years plus of dust.
They need younger people because the older people.
The older ones are dying off.
They're not spending enough money.
Or they're dying.
They have to change because that's what the world does.
They're dying.
Yeah.
It's crazy. And they're just distraction fodder. And now their brand has been politicized by distraction fodder.
But
and it's going to cost them in the long run.
Also, some things are just meant to go away. I'm sorry. We live in a time
You are dancing down a
Now
dangerous
you're
road.
offending everyone.
You are dancing down a dangerous road.
Some things are just supposed to go. Like, think about this. Remember back in our parents' day and age, they didn't have a Facebook to keep in touch with people from high school. You just fade away into the ether. That's the same thing with business. The brands of our grandfathers maybe will not translate all the time to the grandkids. And that's
Careful.
okay.
Well, and that's what Cracker Barrel was trying to do.
The
I
ghost
know.
of Shoney's is about to.
That's what I'm talking about. Shoney's.
The
Where's that
ghost of
sugar bear
Shoney's
at?
is about to appear and curse you.
Well, and that's what that's what Cracker Barrel's trying to avoid.
I get it because it's business, but you know what? Maybe get a better idea.
They had a good idea. We're just going to refresh.
We're going to refresh our logo. Dumb. You're
were
putting
gonna
makeup on a pig. Let's
They
go.
were going to remodel the whole
Nothing
thing.
wrong with that pig.
And I love
That's a
pigs.
beautiful
And if they want to
pig.
wear makeup, that's fine. I'm not
They were trying to
throw a
remodel
pig
the
under
entire
bus.
thing.
Yeah, but that's not going to work.
You're pig shaming.
What's going to work?
I think that
Go away?
Make a quality product that people of the now are interested in.
Yeah, but the other thing that company, they're always outside of towns on a highway. So if they really want to get smart with it, they come into town and they compete with all the breakfast places that are small. And you have like a small version of Cracker Barrel in the cities,
There
so
you
that you
go.
actually have a population around it that can come in.
So they should take their 600 locations and change the entire business model.
660.
You know where I
Keep
would
the
go?
highways, but also
est-
make small ones.
Real estate's cheaper. Let's just start.
I would go for the jugular. I would go straight for Starbucks. These kids today, what do they love? They love Starbucks. They love a stupid menu that's secretive.
Oh, dude.
At Starbucks.
Mallory took the kids over to that Swig place. There was a line
There you
around
go.
the highway.
Swig knows what's up.
Is that new place?
What, yeah, the heavy sodas.
Heavy
something
sodas?
soda.
Not dirty soda?
Dirty soda.
Dirty
Whatever.
Yeah, these kids today, they don't
They don't
want
know.
your
These
biscuits
kids
and
today
gravy.
don't know what they want.
No, they do. They don't want what you want. And that's upsetting because, oh, no.
The kids today don't like biscuits and gravy. Get out of here. What
Right.
kind of generation is this?
You're the generation that didn't bring your damn kids to Cracker Barrel and create memories. It's on you.
I will tell you a generational
good point.
divide. And I swear to God, I was very worried about this.
Okay.
Somebody's on the phone.
Is it Herschel?
It's Herschel. Tommy,
Yeah,
what's going on, man?
yeah. My son just turned 7 over the weekend.
Hey,
and-
happy birthday
and
to
that's-
Tommy's kid.
Yeah, thanks. His name's TJ.
Hey, TJ.
TJ.
But he just turned 7, and he literally asked for to go to Cracker Barrel for his birthday dinner. Like, the younger generation still likes that kind of stuff. He wanted to go there and look through all the country store and all that.
Yeah,
you know?
but he's 7. He's 7. He likes it probably because you like it. When he's a teenager, get back to us.
Yeah, well, I mean, he said, the old country, the food and all that.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Who
the
doesn't
younger
love,
generation still likes it.
But let me
doesn't
ask you
love
this.
cheesy hash brown casserole?
Tommy,
Also
do you
loves
take him?
Whopper.
Yeah.
Do you take him there, and that's why he likes it? Like your mom and dad introduced it to him, or grandparents?
I mean, we introduced it to him, but he's once or twice a year type thing we go there, but that's what he asked for.
Well, I'm not talking to Tommy about this. I'm talking to the people
Thank you,
that
Tommy.
didn't take
Hey, we'll
their.
send you one of those rocking chairs.
Yeah.
I'm talking about the parents that don't take their kids to Cracker Barrel, but are having the fake outrage. Tommy and TJ are probably very upset when they heard Cracker Barrel's changing things up, and that's
Now,
understandable.
so I think they care about the food more than it. Well, also
the gift
like
shop.
TJ likes the gift shop.
Well, yeah, man. It's got like little. It's kid heaven,
tchotchkes.
dude. It's like little.
Candy.
Saltwater taffy.
Oh, it's
Old
also got
school fun
toys.
stuff.
There's a lot of toys in that.
Yeah, it's a toy
Cracker
shop.
Barrel.
It's
It's
a
got
toy
little
shop.
pop guns, little cap guns. from when we were kids
It's
with
a-
the little cylinders that go in them and they pop. They got those in
It's
there.
a Silver Dollar City gift shop.
They got
That's
the little
It's fun, man.
whoopee cushions and paddle boards. They got all of the staples of Grandpa's childhood.
All right.
I've got the
Make it a restaurant. Why not?
That's
Make
what
it
I
a
was
restaurant,
thinking.
yes.
I've solved their problem. Right now, First Watch, their stock is at $15. They
Go.
could just merge with First Watch,
Love
get
it.
the small restaurants, and they keep their giant highway
Watch.
landmarks.
Cracker Watch.
Crack
yes.
Watch.
Yeah, Crack Watch.
Crack Watch,
Oh my
yes.
God!
I
By the
got
way,
it.
speaking
Let's
of
do
Crack
it.
Watch,
First barrel.
you're
was that?
reminding me of being at the airport in Boston on Sunday. We're eating dinner or having lunch at this place, getting burgers. There's a man sitting at the bar behind me, and my mom. And so my mom and sister are in front of me, and they can see this guy behind me, and I can't see him because I'm facing my mom and sister. And all of a sudden, my mom goes, "You need to turn around right now." And I'm like, "Okay." And I slowly turn. Man, full crack out on the bar stool.
Oh, butt crack.
Huge.
Yeah,
Don't be a crackhead. Got to hold to the wrong stuff.
You don't feel that?
I couldn't feel the radiation.
No,
of the
no. I'm
crack,
like,
man.
if your ass crack was it more than 6 inches of ass crack
Oh
out?
yeah, this
That's
was
3 years of good
next
luck.
level.
Dang, you could have put $1 in it.
And my mom's like getting her phone out. I go, absolutely not. We are not going to do that. We're not taking photos of some random airport crack.
Jill,
we're better than this.
I support it.
I do wonder if
That
it's
would have been the first thing I did.
I wonder if it's a thing where if you like your crack is exposed for enough days in a row that you stop feeling it. It's got to be like like
Right?
when you switch from like long socks to short socks, you're like, "Ooh, I feel this. It feels weird for the first day," and then
Maybe
you don't,
get
and
used
then
to
you
it.
don't feel it.
I'm
Well, that's-
crack aware.
Got to be, yeah.
It's the man's cleavage. So, is that what women feel if their cleavage is out? Can they tell?
Well, yeah. I mean, we know when it's out,
Okay.
and you guys should know too if
Yeah,
your
we
little
should flaunt our
butt crack's
cleavage.
out.
That's a great
Women's
question.
have butt cracks too. You know that, right?
Women's.
Well, I'm just saying
Women's
it's only
have butt
guys'
cracks as
cleavage.
well.
It's our cleavage. We get to have it.
Well, everyone's got that cleavage.
Anyway, I'm sorry. I didn't want to derail, but you just made me think about what I saw.
No, I understand. If ever my butt crack is out, please somebody tell me,
Okay.
because I would hope you would.
Crack is whack.
I don't know how people don't know. I know. If mine's out, I know. I can feel it.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying. If you went every day for a couple days, I wonder if you just stop feeling it, like the air.
You like it.
You're used to the temperature. You don't even know.
Okay, so what I wanted to bring up was, so my son's driving. He's been driving now for almost 6 months already. Okay, and when he's in the car, and I asked my daughter this, like, what do you guys, on their way to school? He's like, well, she's like, well, sometimes, he'll have the show on, or other times, if we're driving around somewhere, it's complete silence. And I go, that is strange. I'm like, your brother drives around in complete silence? She goes, yeah. He'll sometimes have the window open or just nothing. I go, he's a serial killer.
It's in the morning though, right?
No, even in the afternoon.
Oh, okay. Because my kids said
There are a lot of dead birds in the car too.
I go, what is?
my kids say that
Should I be concerned?
my daughter drives to school in silence sometimes. To school, probably not from school though.
And I like, hey, do you listen to music? He goes, no. Sometimes I do. Sometimes it's just, I'll just silence. I'll just drive.
When I drove me and my brother and his friend, we would pick up his friend and then go to school. And I think in the mornings it was just quiet.
No. When I got my license, within 5 months, I had blown out all the speakers in the
Same.
car.
Absolutely.
All the speakers in the car were blown out.
I loved driving to loud music.
Loud. Like, turn it up and rip off the knob.
Yes. Because that's how it was. You were cool, like, oh man, that's a cool guy rolling in.
It is a generational thing. Apparently, Gen Z, they drive around in silence. There was a huge survey done, and Gen Z,
Maybe that's a good thing.
Yeah, I think that's probably
Zoomers,
really good.
55%, so it's more than half,
Wow.
claim they enjoy driving in total silence.
Do we care? Do we need to care?
Yeah, but haven't
about
you done
this?
whenever you're on?
I'm sorry, but I do have a Gen Zer in my house, and I was quite concerned.
Why are you concerned, though? He can pay better attention to driving.
No, and that's what my wife says.
Okay.
Listen, nobody wants their kid to be strange and weird.
But this isn't his car. This is his space. He can be strange
I'm trying.
there.
I'm a father
Worked out okay. for
trying
us.
to understand what is going on.
You're a man who is trying to make your son a carbon copy of what you did at his age.
Whoa! Hey!
And I would say that's all parents. And that's fine.
I'm sorry, but I am a person.
Fully formed.
I'm sorry, you're a person
I'm
too.
a
With feminine and masculine energy.
Who's trying to understand what is going on in the brains of the 2 teenagers I have living in my house.
Good luck with that.
What I'm telling you is that this is making me like, okay.
Okay, that's good. What I'm hearing is a man who wants to change what these kids are doing, just like all adults are like, oh, these kids are doing it wrong.
Every parent wants their kid to love what they love. It's like Moon and I showed our kids Beavis and Butthead, and they didn't like it.
And it still hurts.
I know.
And
I'm sorry.
Because I want them to enjoy, obviously, what I enjoyed.
Yes.
And in my mind, and I am a psychopath, a total crazy person. I know that. And I have a hard time wrapping my head around something that I enjoyed so much and somebody else does not like, especially my flesh and blood.
But your kids are different than you.
I know they are, and I'm trying to come to terms with it.
Okay.
And this helps with that.
Knowing that he's somewhat normal.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, it feels.
Well,
This was one of those
It's a
things.
relief.
This was one of those things where when I was such a music fan, and I loved the turning up my stereo and just, blasting rock music. Loved it. And I can't fathom
Wait a second.
how somebody does not like that.
Do you do it as an adult? My kids are constantly.
Yes, I do.
Yeah, see, and that's the thing. My kids are constantly telling me that I blast music too loud. So they're probably happy to have the opportunity to not be blasted out by music because of us. Maybe we did this.
Yeah.
Maybe our
They
generation
know when
is.
Dad's home, when they hear the garage door open and I got all 4 windows open and like White Snake at full volume.
God,
Exactly,
he's back.
dude. We are all the 80s kids that blasted music in their cars, so our kids are inevitably not going to do it.
So
It's our
more
fault.
than half of Gen Zers claim they enjoy driving in total silence. They also like to use their drive to mentally process school or work, whatever.
It's so good.
Yeah.
that was what I was thinking when you said it, is I'm like, they're a generation that's so inundated with content, information, noise that maybe they're just like, that is their little Zen moment of like, oh, I'm in an activity, I'm driving, and I'm enjoying the road, and like the moment that's their unplug moment. For us, we didn't have that, so we wanted to plug in. We were like, oh man, I gotta sit in my room at night. It's quiet as hell. It sucks. I'm putting this AC/DC tape in my tape deck, and I'm gonna jam out on the way to school. But they have the tape deck in their pocket 24/7, so it's like they can put on headphones.
Yes, and that's what my wife says, you know what, this is good because your son is actually paying attention.
Yeah. I think it's also proof that their music is terrible.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, the music sucks.
Yeah, dude.
I think this generation is so much healthier than we will ever be. I mean, they're starting off right with parents that are feeding them well, thinking about their health. They're not having sex early. They're not drinking. They're not doing drugs. They're meditating. They're being mindful as they drive. I mean, thank God that they're having such a healthy
These are like
life.
our
Why can't
grandparents.
everyone be like me? I'm having a hard time dealing with it.
Wait, no, it's okay. That's okay.
No, so this survey, so they looked at all the generations. They looked at how different generations use their time in the car. And each age group is a little different. Millennials are most likely to think about the future or make plans while driving. So more obsessed with multitasking and being productive. And if you are Gen X, and we are pretty much all Gen X in here, congrats on still being cool, because Gen Xers are the generation that will most likely rock out in the car.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, that's so
it's us.
cool.
It's us.
Almost 90%
It's
said
us.
listening to music is their top driving activity,
Yeah,
aside
you know
from
what?
driving.
And it's a generational thing. We're reacting because our parents listened to either garbage or nothing. And we were like, You know, and what did our parents say? Did that age-old boomer thing where they were raising it and they go, well, when you have your house, you can do what you want.
Bang.
Well, when you're driving, you can do what you want.
And damn it, I did.
They all used the exact same lines because that's what they believed, and we did it. We took it to heart, and we reacted, and as soon as I got that car, I had that one of them little rabbit things, you know, with it's hooked up to my tape deck or, you know, to a Walkman, and it would broadcast it to 88.8 or whatever the heck it was. And then I, you know, rip the knob off, blow the speakers, like you said. And now our kids are reacting because that's what we're doing to them.
Yeah. Well,
I force fed so much music to my children, they hardly like music.
Yeah, we maybe overcorrected.
Okay.
Definitely, dude.
Nice.
We oversteered.
Maybe we overcorrected a little bit. And this is healing for me.
Good.
I saw that survey yesterday and I went, okay.
He's okay.
I understand my son a little more.
He's normal. He's good.
I'm going to give him a hug when I get home.
You should. You should see how that goes.
Yeah, what's going on, Dad?
He's like,
why are you hugging
dying?
me? Get away,
What's going on?
Get away from me.
Well, I was
Go to
just
the doctor today? What's going on?
I was just crying to White Snake and just thinking of our relationship, man.
I have empathy for parents. I can't even imagine. You love your heart's walking around. You want them to have the life you had, the good parts.
Sure.
I understand. And it has to be
And you
hard.
don't want your kid to be weird, you know, and the not listening to music thing was really bugging me.
It was very triggering for you.
It really was. I go to the parents, go, hey, man, does your kid, what does he listen to in the car? Because my kid doesn't listen to anything. I go, ooh, man, that's... Ooh. Have you started therapy? I'm like, I'm not sure yet. Not sure where we're going with this. So, all right, good. My mind,
Good.
it's at ease. Let's take a break, but first. And it's brought to us by Hot Shots Sports Bar and Grill. Make Hot Shots your home for football weekends this season. Find yours at hotshotsnet.com. From Alton, Illinois, Trevor Walls is our team listener of the day. Trevor has been a lifelong Point listener, listens to the Rizz Show every morning, listens to the podcast every day. Trevor has met every member of the show, past and present, at least once. He loves events like Captain Jim's where you can just hang out and chat with everybody. He also loves stunt car racing and being outdoors. Trevor Walls from Alton is our Team Rizz Member of the Day. Get super sweet Team Rizz Member of the Day soccer jersey. Get yourself signed up 1057thepoint.com/Team Rizz. All right, we'll take a break. We'll come back with Crap on Celebrities. A couple things to get to before. Including, did you hear what Pete Davidson has to say about Pedro Pascal?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
And now he's bringing somebody else into this.
Okay.
And also, this will be pretty fun. Titanic, Dark Knight, Gladiator, Shawshank Redemption. Have we all seen those movies?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
What are the percentages of Americans that have seen those movies?
Oh, wow.
And can you put them in order?
Okay.
All right, Lauren, what do you got for us?
We have a serial farter in a crowd.
Oh, no.
I know. Books in the news. Reading Rainbow is back, and scary movies for your zodiac sign.
All right, we got that. We got your crappy birthdays. We got the porno birthday. All that and more next in your Crap on Celebrity. Stay there. Phone number 314-624-3833 or 618-398-3833. The Schreier text line, 314-649-DUMB. The Mick Ultra Studio Cams, 1057thepoint.com/Rizz. The socials at RIZZ Show. Your emails, RizzShow at 1057thepoint.com. So in about 40 minutes, we will have Drew Davis from Crippling Hot Sauce in studio. And I love this guy's story. He's a local dude. Yeah. Drew Davis is the founder of this hot sauce brand, multi-million-dollar brand. Drew was diagnosed with cerebral palsy, and his journey into the food industry is amazing. So he'll be up here telling his story, and what a sense of humor this guy has. I mean, he's got CP, and his hot sauce is called Crippling Hot Sauce.
Love it.
Yeah.
The flavor,
So
the
awesome.
flavor names are.
And the more you
Hilarious.
buy, the more you buy on his website, you get palsy points. So So we'll talk to Drew at around 8 o'clock. Hey, the hats of the week are back, and our October fundraiser, even though we're starting a couple days early, is all to support Cardinal Glennon Children's Hospital. So just like NASCAR's, our heads are sponsored.
That's right.
And we'll start with Moon. Your hat of the week is from...
Thank you for the donation and the hat to Fitz's. We got Fitz's Automotive Specialists. From advanced diagnostics to many other automotive repairs, their team delivers honest, expert care. You can visit them in South County on South Broadway. Call 314-544-7600. Fitz's Automotive Specialists. Make us your first call.
That's awesome. Thank you, Fitz's. I'll Learn Your Head is sponsored by
Golden Oak Lending, and they've announced the opening of the Golden Oak Lending Premier Realty, so buying a home is even easier because you get your financing and real estate agent both in the same place. Call 314-567-GOLD or go to goldenoaklending.com.
Thank you, Golden Oak Lending, for your generous donation to Cardinal Glennon Children's Hospital. Rafe Williams.
Martin Jetco Heating and Cooling. And Martin Jetco is offering a one-time $89 tune-up to keep your system running at peak performance. So schedule yours today at martinjetco.com before the freezing weather strikes. More reliable than your St. Louis weather.
Thank you.
636-205-1631.
And King Scott, your head is sponsored by
Four Brothers Mead, and it just happens that this Saturday, October 4th, from noon till 9, they're going to have their 6th annual Mead on Main right down the road there in Festus, and I will be out there from 3 to 5 in the afternoon hanging out, but come on out. It's free. It's a really fun event. So come out to Four Brothers Mead or just go to fourbrothersmead.com.
All right, thank you, Four Brothers
Or you can give
Mead.
them a call at 555-555-555.
So if your company or brand, you want to sponsor a Hat of the Week and have one of us wear your hat all week on the show, plug your business, have it displayed on the studio cams, find out how your company or brand can sponsor Hat of the Week now at 1057thepoint.com. And thank you for your generous donations to Cardinal Glennon Children's Hospital. Our Hollow Weirdo stickers are back, by the way, which you get starting, I believe, next Monday at all Together Credit Union locations for $1. All proceeds go to Cardinal Glennon.
It's a cool one this year. I love that.
Nice ones this year, huh?
Oh, that's awesome.
I have the little
couple.
That's a good look.
That's a good one, right?
Zombie hands?
Zombie
Somebody
hands.
did
Right
good
on.
work.
Zombie hands.
May I keep these?
Yeah.
Thank you. My
Can I
son.
see it?
My son.
There's a whole brick over there.
My son collects these.
So does my husband. He has them all on his tool chest.
Yeah. My son's got a safe with all the weirdo.
Put it on my chest.
I think that's one of my favorite of the Hollow Weirdo stickers.
Yeah, me
Yeah, it's a
too.
good one.
There's something
It's very Halloween-y.
Good font.
simple and cool about
Good
it.
font.
It's like Misfits font.
It's the Wolverine font from the Wolverine comic book.
Oh.
All right, here's a fun little game
It's tight.
here. So we've got 4 movies. The Shawshank Redemption. Write these down, guys.
Okay.
Ready.
Shawshank Redemption, The Dark Knight, Titanic, and Gladiator. Shawshank Redemption, The Dark Knight, Titanic, and Gladiator. Now, I've got the percentages of Americans who have seen these movies. Can you put them in order of
Yes.
most watched of those 4
Yes.
to least watched?
Okay.
Yes, I'm confident. Never been more confident.
You're confident you get exactly the order?
Exactly the order.
I've got it perfect. Guaranteed.
Guaranteed.
Mm-hmm.
Huh, guaranteed. You want to?
You want to do it simultaneously?
Yes.
I guarantee this, or my name's Uncle Old Tom.
Okay, you want to do one?
What?
I don't
You
know.
want to do 1 or 4?
Can I say this? I've not seen one of these movies. Can you guess which one I haven't seen?
You have not seen.
Shawshank.
You have
No.
not seen
Gladiator.
Gladiator.
I've not seen
You
Gladiator.
haven't seen Gladiator, huh?
No,
That's interesting.
I know.
Okay, so we got Shawshank, Dark Knight, Titanic, and Gladiator.
Yes.
And I do have the percentages of Americans who have seen these movies.
This is easy.
Okay, so
I'm about to institute the TBS hypothesis. But
Okay.
let's go.
It's a good one.
okay, so we'll go around. We'll go movie number 1, the most seen movie.
That's interesting.
We'll go with the most seen movie. And Moon, what do you think it is?
Titanic.
Dark Knight.
1,000% Shawshank Redemption.
Oh my gosh!
Dark Knight.
Okay.
What? You guys think more people have seen a Christopher Nolan Batman movie
Yeah.
than Titanic?
Yeah.
I think it's more recent.
Dudes don't want to.
Right.
He's never seen Titanic.
I've never seen Titanic.
Because think of all the youngsters now on the planet that haven't seen it, but they've seen Dark Knight.
I will say that the number one movie, 80% of Americans have seen this movie.
Holy crap.
80%. 80%.
Well, now I'm not confident.
At least The Dark Knight, it's cute actors. It's a Batman movie, so it's digestible to people. It's not it's serious, but it's not. It's fantasy. It's The Dark Knight.
So you said Titanic, you said Dark Knight, you said Shawshank, and you said Dark Knight.
Yes.
Let me
Just so
tell
you know-
something about Andy Dufresne.
Okay,
Just so you know, Dark Knight is last on mine.
you going down, pal?
The answer
Second
is
to last on mine.
The answer is with
Come on.
80% of Americans, 80% of
Millennials
Americans
got-
have seen this movie. The answer is Titanic.
Suck it, Moon. This is rigged. I hate you being right, dude.
Okay, with that being
Well, that's
said,
not very nice.
Well, I mean, I'm just kidding.
Oh, okay.
so we go from 80% to number 2. The number 2 movie, 62% of Americans have seen this movie.
Okay.
Well,
Show
This
me.
is very upsetting.
so I got to redo this.
Can I say it?
Yeah, we'll go around. Number 2,
Gladiator.
Gladiator.
I don't know this world. I'm going Titanic. Or no, that was the first one.
Titanic was
I'm
number
going
one.
Shawshank.
Shawshank.
I am sticking with Shawshank on the TBS hypothesis that it is on, and every time I'm in a hotel room.
You'll get it right at some point.
Scott,
I'm
what do you think
actually
number 2 is?
shocked that it's not
Since
number
I
one.
can't be wrong, I'm going to go with The Dark Knight just to hang in there.
Oh man, here I
So
am
the
alone.
Dark Knight, Gladiator, and Shawshank left.
Alone again.
And you were
Gladiator.
Gladiator, okay.
And I
The
was
number
Shawshank.
2 movie with 62% of Americans seeing this movie.
It won the best picture.
It is Shawshank.
Okay. Okay. Very good. We win.
TBS, don't let me down, baby.
Redo this here.
All right. Okay.
Okay, yeah, Dark Knight or Gladiator next?
Gladiator.
That don't make no sense.
How not?
People go.
Been around longer.
People go to see these Marvel movies. These are the blockbusters,
It's a
and Dark
DC
Knight is
movie.
the best movie.
But Gladiator was a box office smash, and then it won Best Picture in 2000, and then it was a huge DVD smash, and they just
TBS.
made a second one. And TBS, yeah. And they just made a
also
second
been
one.
on TBS in the
But so
hotel
is
room.
All
Dark
these movies
Knight.
are on TBS.
I don't know about Dark Knight, but I'm going Gladiator purely on it's been out longer.
Okay, so the third most watched, you say
Gladiator.
Dark Knight.
Dark Knight.
It's close, but I think it's going to be Gladiator.
Gladiator. Scott.
I'm going to stick with I'm going to Gladiator. I
Gladiator.
switched it because I moved them.
The answer is The Dark Knight.
Oh my gosh!
Oh yeah. So see, Gladiator, and that makes sense for me because
know what?
I've never seen it.
I'm never going to watch it again.
Titanic,
Wow.
Shawshank, Dark Knight, Gladiator.
That's insane.
Hey, it's
Yeah, at
letting
least
me
I got
down.
one.
You got one. Oh,
I
you
got
guys are
number
so
one.
confident.
That movie let me
I got
down.
two.
I'm over it.
I got two.
You guys are so confident.
I just assumed 100% of the population has seen Shawshank Redemption at this point.
I honestly hadn't seen it I watched it for the first time maybe 8 years ago, and it's been out for a really long time, and it's a beautiful movie. It's a great movie.
My wife has never seen Shawshank. We talked about it last week. And honestly, I was kind of voting here based on my daughter. My daughter has seen Titanic no less than 35 times.
Huh.
I think that's just like one of the generational things that 16-year-old girl watches Titanic and is like, oh my God, I need to watch it again.
Did you see
Heart of the
Gladiator
Ocean.
too?
Yeah, it was so bad. It was so everything
My
it
husband was
shouldn't
upset.
have been.
He was like
So
pissed
dumb.
that he spent money.
We were,
I-
dude. My wife is still like very upset about it.
We went on holiday, and I was upset about it.
Yeah.
I was like, this is the dumbest thing I've ever seen.
Horrible.
What's the
Paint by numbers.
best movie sequel of all time?
Wayne's World 2.
Get out of here.
You would
Is that
say-
Are you
really-
kidding me?
The best sequel of all time?
I could spend 5 hours of my life just watching them back to back, and it's a perfect flow. The characters are great. The music element, everything about Wayne's World 2 is perfection. I love it equally to the first. So yes, that is my answer.
The best. Okay.
You're-
It's all
you're-
subjective.
You're going to say Godfather.
I will say Godfather too, but taking that out of it, I
Breaking
think
2.
that Electric Boogaloo. That's in my top 10 for sure. Thank you. When they have to dance to Save the Rec Center. Yep.
Unreal.
I think Back to the Future too.
That's a great one.
Yeah, that's really good.
Absolutely a great one.
Yeah, that's.
I think Back to the Future too. If I take the Godfather out of it, or like the Empire Strikes Back.
Yeah.
Right.
What about Indiana Jones?
Are we doing only part twos?
Of Doom.
What?
Sequel.
Smells something.
Oh, well, then everybody's going to say Toy Story 3. That would make a list, right? Doesn't everybody talk about how
Oh,
that's
that's
like
like
a...
Let's just say part twos. Let's just say second. Let's say second in the series.
Second, okay.
Second movie.
Empire Strikes Back is going to be on a lot of people's list.
Oh, you know it's going to be...
And I don't have an answer. I don't have the like.
Empire
in order.
Strikes
I'm
Back
just
is
asking
number
you.
one. You're right. That should be number
Probably
one.
Empire. Probably Empire. So take Empire or I would say Godfather 2 or Empire would probably be interchangeable. No, the second Indiana Jones was Temple of Doom, which was not that great. It was okay.
The eyeball part.
Aliens.
Not the one where his eyes.
Aliens.
The Two Towers.
Terminator 2.
Oh, Terminator 2.
Oh, that's a
Terminator 2 is-
great one.
Yeah.
You're right.
I just
It's
watched
double the movie.
When it's on, I finish it almost every time. Like I'll turn it on. I turned it on the other day, and it was right at the end in the factory where they're probably the last 20 minutes, and
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm riding this out. I'm gonna.
Yeah, you gotta.
I got. It's Hot Shots Part 2 what's it?
Sex in the City too.
Yeah, Sex and City 2.
Yeah, but was that better than the first one? It's got to be better than the first one. Terminator 2 is a perfect example because that was a better movie than the first one.
Yeah, every Fast and the Furious film
All
just
13
gets
of them.
better. I mean,
I've still never seen them.
they get better.
I've
and
only
better.
seen the first one.
I've only seen
Really?
Tokyo Drift. That's it.
What's wrong with you, dude? The first one is awesome.
You know why? Because I could jump right into it. I needed to see the other ones.
You know what great is Shrek 2.
Shrek 2 is on
amazing.
everybody's list too of good ones.
Superman 2.
Rocky 4.
Superman 2.
Ooh.
Superman 2
Superman 2.
rips.
Home
dude.
Alone 2.
Rocky 2.
Well,
Lost
Rocky
in New York.
4, in my opinion,
Rocky 4 is the best of the Rockies.
which everyone tries to crap on, and it's the best one.
Who
don't sleep
craps
on
on
Air
Rocky
Bud.
4?
People, there's some people.
Angry
think
people.
It's not that. It's
Moms.
that it was like pandering, and I'm like, yeah, it was
Yeah,
the
it
pinnacle
was
of
the
'80s
time.
pandering. It was the freaking Cold War,
Stallone
man. He
brought the
fought
wall
the
down.
dude in Russia and brought the wall down. Oh, you think it was better when he fought Mr. T? Get the hell out of here.
Man, I wish
The stakes were high, dude. Apollo dies in that one. Get out of here.
With a Vengeance was number 2. That's number 3. But that's the best one by
The
far.
Die Hard, yeah.
If we're talking strictly number twos,
Strictly
they're not
number twos.
sequels.
You don't like Back to the Future 2 better than 1?
Technically, Empire's number 5.
Better
but
than 1.
If we're getting into the weeds,
We're original trilogy people here.
I did like Back to the Future 2 better when I was a kid because I cared more about the future. You know what I mean? But I'm also somebody that loves number 3. And a lot
Were
of
they in
people-
the Old West?
Yes, I love number 3.
they were made at the same time.
2 and 3?
2 and
Yeah,
3
they were made
were
at the same
shot
time.
at
I did
the-
not know that.
Yeah, because I remember there was
They
a
feel
preview
very
for 3
different.
at the end of 2.
You're kidding me.
Saw it in the theater, the Grand Theater in DuQuoin, and I remember being blown away that I'm like, there's already a 3?
Whoa.
They showed like coming soon, and then they showed like the Old West train scene, so I was like,
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Star Trek Wrath of Khan.
that's a good one.
That's a good one, too.
I've never seen the Star
Ah,
Trek
that's a
movie
good one.
except for the J.J. Abrams one, which were good.
They were good. All right, so Pete Davidson was on a podcast last week, and he was talking about how quickly fans can turn on celebrities. And he talked about his own experience. And remember, Pete Davidson was everywhere. He was dating Kim Kardashian.
He was dating everybody.
Pete Davidson this and Pete Davidson that. And the backlash came pretty quick on Pete. And then he talked about Pedro Pascal. Pete Davidson did. He said, Pedro Pascal is now that guy. He says 2 years everybody was obsessed with Pedro Pascal, calling him daddy.
That's right.
And now that he's in everything, people are starting to get tired
Not me.
of Pedro Pascal.
There's a fine line between on top and overexposed.
I would say this is you, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's talk
Yeah,
about you.
Rizz is a hater.
I think it's time to just take a vacation for like 3 years.
Okay.
And then you come back stronger than ever.
What'd Pete say to you?
Yeah, but this guy he's been a lifelong actor. He's finally
I know,
getting the
I know,
paycheck. You got
I
to
know.
strike while the iron's hot.
I know. I get it.
He's just trying to work in
I
the
know.
entertainment field.
He's doing what he
I
does.
know.
You
I
of
know.
all people.
I know.
But it doesn't change your feelings.
So Pete made his next prediction. Mm-hmm. So who is the next person that's going to get the
Your boy.
Glenn Powell. I'm pointing to
Oh,
you.
Glenn
Powell.
No, he's not big enough. He's not doing
so
well
Pete
enough.
Davidson named somebody
It's your,
specifically.
think about it. It's
Who's
your
my
guy.
What? Who guy?
Come
What
on,
guy? I
six
got
head.
So many guys.
Six head.
What? Oh.
He's in the show you're watching right now.
Oh, Walton Goggins.
Walton Goggins. It's
Is
got
it
to be
Walton
the Gog.
Goggins?
Nah, the Gog is untouchable.
Yeah, but he's on every. No, I think he's talking about
Pete
Goggins.
Davidson specific. So he talked about himself. He talked about Pedro Pascal. He said the next person to get the
Oh.
By the way, he's not
Is
the
it
first.
Margot Robbie?
getting tired of.
He's not the first person to say this. We said this on the show.
Is
When
it
we-
a man or woman?
We were talking about Pedro Pascal and Walton Goggins and all his glow up, and
So
he's
much
on.
tan glory.
Yeah, and he's in these tiny little short shorts on all the men's magazines and all that. Like we were saying, like he's about to be
But he
the
only lives
next
in
guy.
HBO world. Gog hasn't made it to movies yet. He lives in HBO land. He's TV streaming land. He isn't transcended like Pedro into like film yet.
Well, Pete Davidson says that it is Walton Goggins.
Wrong.
Okay.
And he noted that since the Gogs, White Lotus, Fallout, he's been everywhere.
He's doing like a Citibank commercial now or something.
He's got the Walton Goggins goggle glasses. And the overexposure backlash is coming for him next.
Nah.
Leave him alone. Leave all my men alone.
He's about to do the Gog dodge. When
He'll-
you see
he'll
the Gog
dance.
dodge, it's going to blow your
Now,
mind.
Walton Goggins has
They're going to come for him and his big forehead's going to disappear. And all will be left is a pair of goggles where his head used to be.
He's gonna use his teeth as a
He's
shield.
going to be like, he's going to raise his lip up and his teeth are going to blind everybody. And then his giant forehead's going and there's going to be a pair of goggles just floating in the air where his head was. And we're like, we came for the Gog and he did the Gog dodge.
So you got gogged.
And he'll be behind you holding 2 Oscars.
With two beautiful women like Spicoli.
Yeah, I believe it.
He'll be behind you with 3 sprigs of hair on top of his giant head holding 2 Oscars.
he has responded. Like so
Goggins did.
yeah, he has responded to this.
This is the first. This is the first move in the Deke.
So Walton Goggins saw the headlines and actually posted an incredibly classy and thoughtful response on Instagram.
What'd he say? What'd our guy say?
He's one of them dudes. He's one of them poets. He's like a broing
yeah.
kind of guy.
God bless it. Yeah.
I love it.
His dad was strange, right? Walton
Dude,
Goggins.
Walton Goggins is
I don't know.
strange.
He's got a dad. I feel like
We
he
all
just.
have
He
dads.
was artificially inseminated.
I feel like he just appeared. I've never seen him young.
Was he
It
hatched?
does look like it came from an egg.
Yeah, since Sons of Anarchy, he's just kind of always looked the
Was
same
Walton
age.
Goggins
like
hatched?
a raptor?
You peeled off the whole top of an egg. It was just his forehead.
Yeah, like in Jurassic
he's like-
Park.
Yeah, like a Yoshi egg. Like he just.
He had teeth when he was born.
Oh, yeah.
That's how he got through the shell.
Goggin had full human teeth when he was born. Adult
exactly.
teeth.
He's got a dad.
Never not white.
I don't believe it.
Yeah, I think his dad was an artist or a poet or something.
Touched by the
Oh,
sun.
okay, that makes sense.
Something.
I feel that.
Is our guest here? Yes. Oh, let's bring him in. We'll do crap on celebrities after.
Bring him in.
Bring him in.
What did he say?
Oh, you want to know? Okay,
Yeah, I
so
wanna
he
know.
started by, first of all, thanking Pete Davidson for the heads up
Yeah.
and defending his friend Pedro Pascal. He says Pedro Pascal isn't a good man. He's a great man. And then he got reflective and showed a ton of self-awareness. He wrote, as a 53-year-old, I'm acutely aware that every experience has a shelf life. And he says, F it, I'm going to enjoy the F out of this
Yeah, that's healthy.
run. Ladies and gentlemen, joining us in studio, Mr. Drew Davis. We're talking about how Pedro Pascal is overexposed and how I don't like it.
What I'm currently thinking right now is this microphone is really far away from my face for a crippled dude.
And this was my
Sorry.
fear.
Well, get a better microphone, Riz. I don't know.
Yeah, way to go,
Yeah,
Riz.
you can see.
Yeah, roll up,
Way to
brother.
go.
My feet are hitting.
They're hitting.
Can we go at an angle?
No, it's
It's fine.
Just so you know, Drew's in a wheelchair and we have short microphone arms.
Yeah, I don't know if this one would be any
Dude, the
better.
T-shirt is awesome. That
Thank you,
T-shirt is
thank you.
awesome.
So, Drew, you are the owner and proprietor of Crippling Hot Sauce. Now, I just want to tell you that I became aware of Crippling Hot Sauce not because you're from St. Louis. I didn't know that part. I had seen your interviews and had seen just a sense of humor you have in regards to what you've created here. And then to find out that you're from here, I went, oh,
Gotta get him.
we got to get him. We got to get him on.
St. Louis's own.
St. Louis's own Drew Davis. So your journey into the food industry, just explain how this all came about.
Yeah, so like, I grew up in a small town about 40 miles south of here, and
Okay.
I always was in a wheelchair. Of course, I was born with cerebral palsy, and of course, through that, I ended up packing on weight. At age 14, I was 320 pounds.
320 pounds at age 14.
And I was like, my doctor said I was going to be bedridden if I didn't make a change, and nobody thought I could do it. But I was like, during COVID, I was like, I'm going to try to make a change. And that year was kind of when I discovered hot sauce, because it was a low-calorie condiment I could put on my food that made it taste good. It just so happened that the year after that, I had a Christmas midterm. It was due for my business class. It was due in 3 days. I'm like, man, what am I gonna do? And I was always a class clown, so I look down, I look at myself. I'm like, I like making fun of myself, and I like hot sauce. Let's do crippling hot sauce.
Hell yeah, dude.
Dude, that's brilliant.
It was awesome.
So I write up this whole plan, present it. I'm a straight A student. Think I'm gonna get an A as always. Getting 82%.
So your teacher gave you an 82
What?
on this?
What?
Yeah. And I was like, man, I wonder why. I wheeled myself up there, asked him why. He's like, I thought it's awesome. I just don't know if you could pull it off. Thought it was unrealistic, so I used that as spite.
Right.
And then
Spite business.
Yeah,
love it.
spite
Hell
business.
yeah.
Nice.
Joke's on him. He saved me a lot of money on college tuition.
Yeah, dude.
So your business teacher, so it was a business class in high school. So your business teacher thought that the crippling hot sauce idea was not a great idea and would never work. And this man is teaching.
I mean, they say those who can't do teach, right?
Whoa.
Suck it.
He's been burning this guy for years.
Yeah. You're literally burning him with a product that burns him.
Yep.
Oh, that is great.
He's fine. At the end of the day, he can walk at least.
Oh my gosh, dude.
For now. I've learned two valuable things in the last 2 minutes.
I
One,
love you. Oh my God.
procrastination pays.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, this was a
This was a
project
half-assed
too.
last-minute project, and then when you didn't get the grade you wanted, spite can be a powerful motivator.
It really
Absolutely.
can be.
I love it.
It really can be. Has this teacher since apologized?
Oh yeah, I mean, he loves it. He's bought the hot sauce before. No, I will. I thought it was funny. Everybody has their own opinion, so I just used it as my motivation, and I always thought it was funny because I'm like, I would, a lazy teenager, I would have never started this if it wasn't for that.
Right.
So it's just, that little, thing I needed to get me started, which is great. The number one thing in business that's hardest to do is just to start. So
Right.
the fact that no matter how it happened, that I was able to start is great.
So you took $3,000 of your own money, and how did you begin the hot sauce company?
Yeah, so I started with 3,000 of my own money from people that I from birthdays and Christmases. I always knew I wanted to bet on myself and not some old guy that's an HR manager at some big corporation trying to see through me and not look at my wheelchair, because that's that's a big thing for a lot of my friends, that a lot of us can't get hired. 86% of the disabled community is unemployed, so I always wanted to bet on myself. So I was stashing my birthday money away, my Christmas money away. So I did that. Out of the 3,000, 1,500 of it was the trademark, and then I used the remaining 1,500 to buy my ingredients for the first 3 flavors, which was just for the parking, agony. It was 134 bottles, sold that out in 34 minutes to family and friends, and then from there was just a compounding effect.
Oh, so you started with family and friends. Hey,
Yeah.
started. Did you make the hot sauce yourself?
Well, I obviously need extra help from as far as the physical labor and making it. Yeah, but they're all my own recipes. I came up with it.
Well, that's what I mean, your own recipes.
Yeah.
Like, are you a hot sauce enthusiast?
Yeah, I mean, I didn't start that way, but I would consider myself more that now. And I went from like kitchen to commercial kitchen, and then I went to full scale manufacturing. Once we were making like 20,000 bottles a month, and my
Goodness.
family
Damn.
was starting to disown me from having to make too much hot sauce.
So you're on track. Your company's on track to make $5 million this year.
That's awesome.
So it's been a great ride.
That's it's unbelievable from
It's awesome.
a $3,000 seed of your Christmas and birthday money to now being a $5 million company. $5 million in revenue.
Congratulations. In a
That's
couple of years,
unbelievable.
too. That's just phenomenal.
It is unbelievable. And just so you guys know, so the flavors you have, so you got the Crippling Agony, that's the hottest of the hot. And then you got Limping, which has got a jalapeno lime kick. Then you got the Special Treatment, which is a smoky bacon barbecue. Savory, bold, sweet heat. Life's a Beach, which is your pineapple teriyaki. Just for the Parking, which is a smoky pepper and molasses. And then you got your Ghost Pepper Palsy, which is ghost peppers, cayenne, habanero. It's an intense, it's a lingering burn. The fact that you have such a sense of humor, not just with the brand name Crippling Hot Sauce, but also the flavors is amazing too.
And the logo, dude.
Yeah.
It's a jalapeno in a wheelchair with his tongue hanging out, just putting it in 4-wheel drive.
Is
I
that
love it.
is that limping? I want to try limping.
Yeah, my cousin
perfect.
made one of my cousins made that logo.
Really?
too.
It's cool, man. It's on your shirt too. It's
Complete
very
family
dope.
business from the start. And
Yeah, this is so good.
Yeah.
dude.
This would make
To
me
hit on-
pass away.
to
dude.
hit on the sense of humor part, it's part of the whole reason I started Crippling is because growing up, me and a lot of my disabled friends had like this sense of humor, but people always felt as if they had to treat us like babies. And the reason I started this was like to show that, we are probably just as messed up, if not more messed up, as you. And
Oh, yeah.
that's how I have been able to, make the best out of life is because I, have found, sense of humor is kind of a coping mechanism to
Hell yeah.
get through.
Well, so core part of your brand is donating 5% in sales to cerebral palsy research. Why was it so important for you to bake this social mission into the DNA of the company from the very beginning rather than add it on at the end?
I always think like people, giving back for most companies, they do it eventually, but it's kind of an afterthought. But I really wanted, Crippling, the social mission is so strong already with breaking stereotypes around the disabled community. So I really wanted to just, bring it home with donation on top of that. We are actually, next year, you are the first people to know this. We're launching our own foundation.
Whoa.
To support the dreams of people with disabilities. So whether that's they wanted to launch a business as well, and we give them a grant for that, or they need a new wheelchair, whatever, we just want to give more people the same opportunity.
Wow, that's
Heck yeah,
that's
brother.
amazing.
That's the coolest. You're the coolest.
And that'll be launched next year?
Yeah.
What's it going to be called?
The Crippling Company Foundation.
Where'd you come up with that name?
Really creative. It was one of them shitter thoughts.
Was it last minute? Yeah, you got dumped out on the radio, man.
That's good.
Not just me.
That's an elite club right there.
You just got dumped out on radio.
Has there been any, because you see the names like, Just for the Park, or even the name Crippling Hot Sauce. Has there been anybody that's like, you can't do that?
I mean, there's been people, but I always find it funny. It's like always the able-bodied people that
Right.
get the most offended. Like,
Getting offended on your behalf,
yeah.
which is the lamest thing ever.
That's
I
amazing.
mean, they try to help. It's the thought that counts.
Yeah.
Dude.
It's so funny because, yes, the able-bodied people think they should be offended, but the handicapped people are, that sense of humor.
Yeah, I just did a content piece with a YouTuber was confronting able-bodied people that parked in handicapped parking spots.
Those jerks.
That's amazing, dude.
I dressed up as I named myself the handy cop, and I had like pink handcuffs.
Dude, and I'm reading the ingredients too, and they're all legit. You know, there's no synthetic dyes, there's no dairy, there's no artificial flavors. Like, this is, you know what? This makes a perfect Christmas gift. I gave hot sauce as a Christmas gift because I think it's a loving thing.
It was
to do.
expired.
Well,
by
I
like
didn't know
2
that it
years.
was expired.
Yeah.
That's an arbitrary date, is it not?
I mean, I think expired stuff is still good.
Get out of here.
The FDA would like say otherwise, but like,
Yes.
we've done testing before, and I won't sell it, but I will definitely eat expired stuff.
See? A perfect
This is
Christmas
what
gift.
happens.
Hot sauce.
When you're talking about the ingredients,
Yeah.
and you make a point to say it's all locally sourced,
Yes, our manufacturer is local, or bottle supplier has a HQ here, so yeah, we try to keep it as local as possible. And so our label guy, local in Arnold, like 2 miles away from my warehouse.
Oh, that's
So
awesome.
It's I try to kind of stay in Missouri as much as I can. Obviously, for fresh peppers, they come from somewhere else, but just because we don't have the climate. Imagine trying to grow fresh peppers when the climate changes every 2 minutes.
that's right.
But it's always been my mission to support local as much as possible.
So Crippling Hot Sauce is in 500 stores already, and of course you can go to your website and get get bundles and merch and stuff like that, and also get palsy points.
Yeah,
I know that's your favorite.
Which are like, oh, Marlboro. I equate it to Marlboro miles.
It's pretty good.
I'm saving up
Yeah,
for
do
the
some duffel
dartboard, man.
bags. Yeah.
I want the Crippling Hot Sauce canoe.
Yeah. We'll call it. It was either between that, palsy points, or participation trophy.
I do like palsy points has a certain
Alliteration to it.
ring to it.
Yeah, it does.
That's great.
I think when I was given cerebral palsy, it was meant to be a marketing tool, so that's what I tried to.
That's right.
That's what I tried to remember.
dude,
I mean,
that's brilliant.
this has taken you, all over the place now. I mean, you're traveling all over, giving talks, being on, TV all over the country. Where have you gone so far?
I've been L.A., New York, Atlanta, stuff like that.
Been to Omaha?
No.
Saving up for that?
And to get enough palsy points.
Be on Kelly Clarkson.
Oh, when are you going to be on Kelly Clarkson?
October 14th.
Oh.
It was so funny. It's like I was in the green room. I accidentally said a curse word. The producer was like, "Don't cuss on the show." And then I get out there, and Kelly's cursing up a storm. I'm like, did I miss the memo here?
Oh, really? Kelly Clarkson's got a potty mouth?
Yeah.
Nice.
It was so inspiring.
She is inspiring.
Kelly Clarkson's got a potty mouth?
I'm into
my
that.
mind is blown.
Dude, you are so inspiring, especially hearing that the story started in high school too, because we got high school kids and like you said, you needed that one thing to kind of push you forward. So you're doing the foundation next. Do you have any plans or aspirations or hopes to do any sort of other companies in the future? Because you're no.
I am personally just focusing on one at a time. We'll see where this takes
You're
us.
saying no.
Is this your dad?
Yeah.
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 What, are you tired of
Thank
all
God,
the work?
thank God he only works for me sometimes.
He's asked about new businesses. You gave a hard no. Give us the reason.
Let's focus on this.
Well, there's been a lot of hours spent doing this. He doesn't talk about the 14-hour days.
Yeah.
Every
I bet.
weekend when we were making the sauce.
That was 3 years ago. Get over it, buddy. I know about PTSD.
Go cry into your big pile of money, Dad.
I'm waiting on
Go
my money.
cry into that big pile of $5 million a year money.
Remember
That's
when you
so
were talking
cool.
about your kids earlier?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I
Be careful what you encourage.
I know. And it's
That's so
amazing.
cool, man.
It's amazing the viral marketing, because it really, I mean, how much money did you put into marketing on this, as opposed to, hey, we're just going to do Instagram videos or TikTok videos?
More these days, but it's a great thing when you are, when you have a screwed up sense of humor. That stuff rips on social media.
Yeah,
So it kind of helps you out, when your grandma always tells you, that social media and raunchy humor will never get you a job in life. And then I show them a video of me, like confronting handicapped people or confronting able-bodied people for handicapped parking spots. And my grandpa still to this says, how's that a real job?
Right. Look, we're all products of that too.
Yeah, sign me up.
So, no, it's been incredible, and the fact that I can do what I love as a job is a blessing. Many people don't have that blessing, so I'm just trying to ride the wave as long as I can, and try to give back as much as possible.
Well, you've said you want your platform to show that anything is possible. So what's your single biggest piece of advice for another young person with or without a disability who has a quote-unquote unrealistic idea of what they could do?
I mean, I think it's just go for it and try as many things as possible. Like, as I showed, starting a business, you don't have to burn the boats and put hundreds of thousands of dollars to test a concept. You could literally start it with I could have started it with $500. You just have to start smaller. It'll take longer, but and also just enjoy the process. I think a lot of these TikTok gurus these days have it messed up in people's mind that you'll get rich overnight and stuff like that. I, to this day, even though we've done a lot in revenue, am still not rich. So
yeah, but you're getting there.
You will get there.
I just say if you enjoy what you're doing, you'll never work a day in your life. So that's what I try to preach, and just do what you like. These days, especially with social media, I know people doing super niche topics that are making a lot of money. There's this guy I know that's films himself mowing lawns. That's clipping $1 million a year.
I've watched that guy's videos.
Yeah, I think
It's
I've seen
amazing.
that too.
So,
He goes to abandoned houses or somebody who's
and does it for free.
or an old person who can't cut their lawn, and I'll
makes
just
it look
watch that
better.
guy edge the lawn.
It's
too,
so
dude.
gratifying.
It's brilliant.
yeah, it's
When I tell people I'm into edging, that's what I'm talking about.
Drew, I watch people playing slot machines. Okay, that for some reason is on my YouTube algorithm where I watch people play slot machines.
I mean,
Anything's possible.
the fact that gambling content is now allowed has probably single-handedly saved America hundreds of thousands of dollars.
Sure.
Because they're just watching Dave from Idaho lose his whole 401k
Right.
on the slot
Well,
machine.
just lost my kids' college funds. That's
Damn it,
and
Dave.
I'm on the other side, just going, feed me more.
The dopamine rush for other people.
Oh man, I tell you what, you are an inspiration. I tell you what, just even from the fact that you lost 150 pounds, you're in the shape you're in. You started this company, and doing $5 million in sales is amazing.
Don't get it twisted. I'm still crippled. I ain't
Yeah, but you're not 350 pounds and crippled.
Now I'm just
Yeah, you look
150
good.
and crippled.
How long did it take you to? I'm assuming you just drank this ghost pepper palsy and crapped 150 pounds out as quickly as
Yeah.
possible.
Yeah, even ghost pepper palsy, even disabled people can run to the toilet.
How long did it take you to lose the weight?
It actually, so that was a battle too. So I ended up losing it over probably 18 months, and then when I was at a healthy weight, I was then had a back surgery to fix my 90-degree curve in my back. I had scoliosis, and for a month I didn't really have an appetite, so I ended up getting down to 95 pounds, and I had an eating disorder at that point. So it's been a battle for me. well, I suck at happy mediums.
You live on the extremes.
I know that feeling, brother.
So that's been a battle for me too. But I'm healthier than ever. Me and my cousin just became the third disabled duo ever, and the youngest disabled duo in the world to complete an Ironman.
That's awesome, man.
Amazing.
Wow.
So.
Drew, you're cool.
He
as
did
hell,
95% of the work. I just handed him water and bananas. But I still got on I still got on ESPN too, Mom.
You.
So
You were part of the process.
for me, it was the bladder Olympics trying to figure out how not to pee for 10 hours.
So just remember that 5% of all sales, go to cerebral palsy research. You've already contributed over $20,000. And the broader mission, and correct me if I'm wrong here, is to use humor to break down stereotypes, surrounding the disabled community.
Yep, that's the goal, and I think we're just getting started, and the impact I've already felt from people that I started a business because I saw your story. I'm in a wheelchair, or my brother has autism, and I thought he wasn't going to be able to do much, but because I saw your story, he's now doing this or that. So look, that's the entire reason I started it, is because when you look at there's 1.3 billion physically disabled people in the world, and when you look at other minority groups, they've been thankfully fortunate to have really good leaders over the years to get them the equality they rightfully deserved. And of course, there's still a lot of room to go on that front for a lot of people as well. But the disabled community still really hasn't had that first push for true equality. Sidewalks still suck. I have to get lifted on a plane by my best friend since 3rd grade just so I could travel. And ADA was passed 30 years ago, and it was the last major piece of legislation. So I'm just trying to make the world a better place for disabled people in the future.
And honestly, you came at the right time in this building, because that elevator of ours,
Oh my God.
our
Yes.
elevator is broken every other week, and we hit it right with getting Drew in here.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that would have made a good piece of content for you guys.
Yeah, Drew Davis here, and he's outside, and he can't get into the
Oh
building.
my Lord.
First guest in a wheelchair at the Rizz Show gets stuck in the elevator.
Well, I'm embarrassed our mic arms don't go far
I
enough.
know.
Yeah.
I mean, how many people in wheelchairs have you really had on the radio?
That you are the first. Although we did have
how
Brad
many-
Williams in here. Brad Williams is a
He's a little person.
He's used to things that are short.
And remember, he had a problem getting in the chair.
Yes, I
but
do
I think
remember.
he did it on purpose.
Yeah, I had
Just
to.
to make Lauren
I was a
uncomfortable.
freaking mess. Yeah.
Yeah.
I wasn't even on the show yet. That was me just guesting on.
Just be glad he didn't ask you to lift him up. He's a good guy.
I think he was trying to ask Lauren to
That
lift
would have
him
been
up.
so funny.
I know. I should have just grabbed him.
Uppies?
No, but it's totally good. I think I think people can hear me fine.
Yeah.
If not, I get. It is what it is. If they know anything, just go to thecrippling.com. You'll figure it all out.
Oh, I don't know. You got a new brand here. Deal with it, which is
Deal with it.
Deal with it.
Yeah, we have it. We have the stuff here too. If you want to
We're gonna try that.
You have deal with it here?
Yeah. That's
Ooh.
Let me see that.
Okay,
Do you like dill pickle?
Sure.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Crack some of that open there.
Love it.
So that's the cripplingcompany.com is the website. You're in 500 stores, including Schnucks, including Deerbergs.
Yeah, a lot of the Save-A-Lots.
A lot of the Save-A-Lots, but go to the website. You could order from the website. Get those palsy points. Get
only-
some merch.
Only the original 3 flavors are available in store, so that's the other 4 are online exclusives. So.
Yeah, you got great merch.
Get them all.
And Drew, your story's up there as well. It's super inspiring, and I was telling these guys, I really wanted to get you on the show because I love the company, I love your humor,
And we love hot sauce.
And we're a hot sauce. We are a hot sauce show. And you came on Rafe's birthday, which is also
Appreciate that, man.
Amazing as well.
I'm glad. I'm sure I'm just the guy you wanted to see on your birthday.
Yep.
You are, man.
Yeah.
He was
I
hoping
demanded it.
Yeah,
he
we've
was
been
hoping
excited
he'd jump
about
out of a cake, but maybe that's next year.
We've been excited
I
about this
can't
for
jump.
months.
I would love
Oh, I
to.
forgot about
but-
that.
I was hoping you could slowly roll out of a cake.
Yeah. I mean, that would be. Yeah. I think. Like we could use AI.
We
Yeah.
could AI anything.
You know what? That might be our AI thumbnail for the show today. Is you coming out of a cake?
Yeah, Drew rolling out of a
That'd
cake.
be awesome.
So
Caption: Is Drew from Crippling Hot Sauce actually disabled exposed?
yes.
It's me putting you in pink handcuffs.
So it's the cripplingcompany.com, and you got the foundation starting next year, which we'd love to have you back to kind of talk about that once you get that fully launched.
Would love to. Yeah. That's the part this next year I'm most excited about, because like selling sauce is cool, but the only thing that really matters is like the impact you leave when you leave this earth. So like I'm just happy that I'm in a position that we can do stuff like this and really make a difference. So.
And the fact that you started this in spite of your teacher, which is
Love that.
also really near and dear to our hearts here on the Rizz Show.
I mean, some of the best businesses in the world started out, but like FedEx started because he got a C on his paper where he presented it.
Really?
Oh, FedEx is a spite company?
Yeah.
Love that.
No way.
Nice, I love that.
We need a
Somebody-
spite list.
Somebody texted over. A few people are saying you're a national treasure, which you are. But somebody texted over and said this is the same story with the Raising Cane's guy.
Todd Graves.
Somebody told him that it would never work.
Oh, Raising Cane's is a spite company too?
According to our air text line,
It tastes like
Which
a spike
I don't know who these people are that's telling us it's unrealistic. It's literally chicken tenders and hot sauce.
Yeah.
Well, somebody said it's not going to work, Todd. And Todd's like, I'm going to prove you wrong. This is a spite radio show as
You've
well.
inspired me to go back and look at all my high school projects that I turned in last minute and be like, I gave up on some of this stuff a little too early.
Yeah, he's like,
For my government class, we forgot to do a project and we just sang, we built this city on keyboards, but we said we built this school on your tax dollars. And I never put that track out.
No.
Get it out
I
there.
should.
You should have done it.
he's like,
I've been the next Weird
That's
Al for
so
sure.
funny.
dollars.
We built this school. That's how we did. And we got a B
over there-
minus.
He's over there. It's like I actually pitched OnlyFans as a website back when I was in high school,
Yes.
but I just never launched it. I never hit publish.
That's it. Never published.
I have all those videos of me putting stuff all over my feet that I just made for myself.
If only, huh?
If only fans.
No,
I'm
it's
gonna
like-
start an if only fans for people with lost dreams.
What if OnlyFans? No.
All right, listen, go to the cripplingcompany.com, the cripplingcompany.com. Drew, we love you, buddy. We're going to tear into this hot sauce. What else are we plugging? Anything else?
If you want to see the stupid shenanigans I get on a weekly basis, follow us on social media, Crippling Drew. We're gonna do some. I'm going on a college tour, so we're gonna do some crazy hot sauce stunts with hot sauce or with college students.
Right on.
Oh, and Kelly Clarkson.
And Kelly Clarkson, yeah.
Kelly Clark.
Kelly Clarkson.
Kelly Foulmouth Clarkson.
Kelly Dirty Mouth Clarkson.
Tune in live to see what her favorite cuss word is.
All right, Drew,
Oh, she
thanks.
said it live.
And we got to make meet on Main
Nice.
this weekend.
Oh yeah,
Four
and I'll
Brothers
be.
meet. You won't be.
Oh, so will King Scott.
Yeah,
King Scott will be.
We'll be hanging.
We'll be at Four Brothers meeting this weekend.
Oh, yeah, if you want to meet Drew and King Scott at
Yeah.
the same time.
Nice.
This is great.
And your handle was at Crippling Drew.
Yep.
Is that another crapper thought?
I just followed you.
No, I mean,
Put some thought into that one. No.
Crippled Drew was not allowed on the social media
Dang it.
platforms, so
Oh, crippled Drew is not allowed?
yeah, it was offensive.
Oh, boo.
Oh, indeed.
Crippling Drew on social media and the cripplingcompany.com. Thank you, brother. And you're invited here anytime. What a good dude, huh? I'm so glad we had him on.
Great dude.
I tell you what, he was one of the hardest guests to get.
Was he?
because he's doing all these like interviews and he's on, he's out of town. He's doing all these local TV stations and going on Kelly Clarkson.
Busy guy.
He's a busy dude.
And his hot sauce is really good.
It's excellent.
We've all been taste testing it. Honestly.
Bye-bye, bunghole.
I did the ghost pepper and bungholes, goodbye.
Birthday bunghole, bye-bye.
The limping one is so perfect.
Is there a bottle of that?
I like a good green hot sauce.
The limping?
Yeah, I love a green hot sauce.
Me too,
You
man.
want that?
And it's medium. It's perfect flavor.
And honestly, the barbecue one was super good too. Did you try that one, Riz?
I asked him what his favorite was.
Oh,
and
the special treatment?
he said the bacon barbecue. And he said a former 350-pounder tries to gets bacon flavor anywhere he can.
Yeah.
That's what he said.
Did we say yesterday that Dolly Parton is under the weather?
Yeah,
she had to
she
cancel some of her.
Canceled the Vegas residency. Yeah.
You sent me this.
Setting.
Rafe, you sent me this interview she did with Barbara Walters. Mm-hmm. And I watched this whole thing, and
she's a national
Dolly
treasure.
Parton is an interesting woman.
She's a queen, dude. The queen. She is our American queen.
And Barbara Walters, and this had to have been in like the early 80s.
Oh, this was early on. This was probably, turn of the 80s, probably like 82.
When people were still asking about her boobs.
Right.
Well, she was still kind of, she wasn't quite cemented yet.
She's a cartoon. I think Dolly Parton is a cartoon.
But on purpose.
But knows it.
Right.
But she plays it. She's been playing everyone.
And you know what? That's what she talks about in this interview. Here's a little piece of it where she talks exactly about what you're saying, Moon.
She knows exactly how to take advantage of everything, and she's smarter than everyone.
Hey, listen to this.
She said,
"You're very beautiful. You don't have to wear the blonde wigs. You don't have to wear the extreme clothes, right?"
No, it's certainly a choice. I don't like to be like everybody else. I've often made this statement that I would never stoop so low as to be fashionable. That's the easiest thing in the world to do. I'm very real where it counts, and that's inside. And as far as my outlook on life and the way I care about people and the way I care about myself and the things that I care about. But I just chose to do this, and show business is a money-making joke, and I just always like telling jokes,
But do you ever feel that you're a joke, that people make fun of you?
Oh, I know they make fun of me. But actually, all these years, the people, have thought the joke was on me, but it's actually been on the public. I know exactly what I'm doing, and
she does. Wow. She knows. It's show business.
I know exactly what I'm doing. I'm sorry about that music in the background. What the hell is that?
That's Barbara's
you a-hole TikToker.
Yeah.
But the joke's on you guys. She got you all fooled. She's doing it on purpose.
I fell for it.
That's what it is, though. And that's what, like, the best advice you can give to young creatives is you can't take yourself seriously in any way. Because then the negative comments and all that, like, mean something. And they just don't. They don't mean anything.
She's also got a thing where she knew how to stand out.
Oh, yeah. She's a genius.
It's all on purpose. She is a cartoon, isn't she?
Yeah, and at the same time, she's one of the most skilled songwriters of all time. So, like, she gets to be whatever she wants to be because she is that good.
She says that in that interview. She goes, "I'm confident in my talent, and I don't need the approval." And she basically just says, like, the entertainment industry is a joke. And she's like,
I have more of it.
I can change it at any time. I make more jokes about myself than anybody because I enjoy it. I know, like I say, I am sure of myself as a person. I'm sure of my talent. And to me, and I'm sure of my love and for life and that sort of thing. I'm very content. I like the kind of person that I am. So I can afford to piddle around and diddle around with makeups and clothes and stuff because I am secure.
So watch her. There's a clip of her playing acoustic guitar on Johnny Carson, and she's got these giant long fingernails. And you go, how the hell can somebody play guitar?
And she does.
With those fingernails. And damn it, she does it.
Better than all of us.
Damn it, she does it.
She's just like a national treasure. She is a good human being. And everyone I know that has met her or worked with her, which is a few people in the industry, say the same thing about her, which is like she is the real deal. She's kind to everybody. She treats everybody, whether they are the person emptying the trash or the person, who is executive.
Yeah, you never hear anything bad about her.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
You never hear anything bad about her.
She's loved.
And
she knew a rare thing. It's also just being self-actualized because she wasn't Dolly Parton yet. I mean, she was, but she was That was the beginning stages.
You know, I mean, even the nicest person in Hollywood, every once in a while you hear a story. Just something. You go, is this real? You never hear anything bad about her.
Tom Hanks cut me off in traffic or something like that.
Something like that. But, yeah, that was an interesting clip.
We have to protect her. We have to put energy around Dolly.
Got a newfound respect for her. All right, let's do Crap on Celebrities. All right, time to find out what's going on in the world of music and entertainment with your Crap on Celebrities.
And we start with this. The band Haim, which is the sisters, the fans of Haim seem to think that there's a serial farter following them around on their tour. Now, this all started when somebody posted on TikTok from Saturday's gig in Dallas, 2 women holding their noses with the caption saying, "Whoever was pooping their pants at the Haim concert, please see yourself out." Several people in the comments confirmed that they were in the same area and they smelled it too. But then another person chimed in with reports of rancid air and ass during the Haim shows in New York, Seattle, Austin, and Milwaukee. All right, so
is it one of the sisters?
It's that now they're going like, is somebody pooping their pants on stage, or is this somebody touring around with them?
Okay.
If I'm being honest, I like to sometimes, if I'm a little gassy.
You crop dust in your fans?
I crop dust the band.
You're on stage.
Like while I'm on stage, I'll go over to Charlie or something.
That's terrible. That's not going out into the crowd.
Yeah, but that's too far to get out.
That's too far.
But there's
so it's somebody in the crowd. It's somebody following the band around.
Yes.
That is just dropping it. That has got some GI issues.
The wrong
Crop
diet.
Dust Central USA. Yeah. So anyway, I just want to put this out there. I don't know if Haim is coming to town anytime soon. They're a great band.
Sounds like a Haim fan got a hold to the wrong stuff.
Yeah.
Man.
Gross.
That's crazy that somebody is.
Dude, people are down to crop dust more in 2025 than ever before. I've been at remotes and people are just tooting up a storm and like not caring. I told you about my mom farting on me in Salem. I mean, we have an epidemic on our hands.
America's
and I think
back.
we need to start talking about it.
Right, America's back. That's right.
Or this is, and I'm going to put my tinfoil hat on, or this is an incredible and harmless idea from a marketing perspective.
For people to get the name Haim out there.
To tell everybody that Haim's on tour.
Haim's on
Are
tour.
they having
Blast
problems
their name
pushing
out?
tickets?
No,
Who's
I
dropping
mean,
Haim?
they're great.
That's the one with the bass player that makes the face, right? They kind of got famous while they were getting famous, like all the videos that
They
were
look
going
the
around
same.
with, yeah, but she like makes this like gnarly like
Does she?
bass face. Yeah, she makes the bass face.
I haven't seen the bass
She's like,
face.
like when she's really into it,
Yes.
it's like a riff or something.
Yeah.
It's bass face.
This?
Yeah, she does. Ooh.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's
Famous
nice.
for bass face.
I just put Haim face.
Very
I
cool.
always thought it was Corey Haim.
Yeah, it's not. Hey, previously unseen video footage from a 1990 Nirvana concert in Tijuana, Mexico is up for auction. It includes more than 45 minutes of raw footage from the show captured by 2 film students who had struck up a friendship with Kurt Cobain. And the lineup...
What year?
This was 1990. So
This is
Chad
before.
Channing
This is before
is
Grohl.
drumming. And the tapes are expected to fetch about $150,000 at an auction. So that'd
For
be cool.
45 minutes of a Nirvana show in Mexico City.
Tijuana.
Oh, Tijuana. Probably grainy.
Could be
Probably
cool,
looks like
though.
garbage.
But they have a friendship with Kurt Cobain, so this could be kind of new Kurt footage that people haven't seen before. Black Sabbath fans are upset about changes to the songwriting credits for the classic song War Pigs. There was a Reddit discussion pointing at Brazilian Spotify listings that now credit Ozzy Osbourne and Tony Iommi as the writers. And fans are arguing it's wrong because Geezer Butler is known to have written the song's lyrics.
Right.
So now everybody's
Blaming Sharon.
blaming Sharon and accusing her of trying to rewrite history for financial gain. They say that Ozzy didn't write the lyrics and sometimes refused to sing lyrics often for him. The thread also mentioned disputes over the Osbournes with royalties to the musicians like Bob Daisley and Lee Kerslick.
Of all the hit songs that Ozzy Osbourne's been a part of, through Black Sabbath, through the solo career, how many has he actually written?
Ooh, that's a
Zero.
great question.
I don't think a lot.
Yeah, I don't think so
zero.
either. Because like even Bill Ward, I think, did a lot of the writing on a lot of these. I mean, he was like a
Even
poet.
Mama, I'm Coming Home was written by Lemmy.
Oh.
And maybe he's got a hand in some of the, maybe, co-written by Ozzy, but
Did he write all of his solo stuff?
Ozzy?
I
Yeah.
don't think so.
No,
Most
Bob
of it was
Daisley wrote.
other people.
Bob Daisley wrote all of the lyrics. Wow.
Right. I tell him why. It's a curious question. I'm not taking anything away from Ozzy.
Yeah, I mean, I've never
I
gone
wonder
that
how
deep,
many
to be honest.
songs he's actually, like Ozzy Osbourne has written solo.
Yeah. Huh.
I'm looking up.
I'm sure there's a handful. I'm sure there's a handful of songs. But it's a curious
Yeah, but like
question.
as far as like the hits.
And a lot of times, even if somebody has writing credit, it doesn't necessarily mean that they wrote it.
Right, exactly. Could have been in the room when the song was written.
So he has credit on Mama, I'm Coming Home as a co-writer.
Co-writer, yeah.
With Zach Wilde and Lemmy Kilmister.
It doesn't mean necessarily you're in the room. Like Rihanna has, well, I'm not going to say, I don't know everything for a fact, but there are many artists, especially pop artists, that are huge, and songwriters will have a song that's done. I mean, to the note, to the inflection, done. But in order to get a Bieber, a Rihanna, a Beyonce to release it, they have to literally sacrifice or gift or hand writing credit.
Yeah,
in
because
order to get it. That's the game.
Hey, if you want me to sing your song, you have to put me as a writer.
Right, I got buddies that write songs for pop artists, and the pop artists aren't even, they literally come in and they'll listen to 30 songs and go, I like these 10, and then they sing exactly what the writer has already sung, and they'll do it line by line to try to get it as close to that as possible, and then they'll get 50% of the publishing.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yep.
Wild businessman.
Just for it to get on the record.
Just and it serves the writers to sacrifice it or gift it.
Well, yeah, you get 50% of the money or no money.
Yeah, you can get 50% of a giant hit done by so and so, or you can try to pitch it to somebody else and maybe get nothing.
I did find one of the songs that Ozzy did write by himself is Who Let the Dogs Out.
That's good.
I turned around as if it was going to be a serious answer.
I know.
And that's on me, guys. I'm
He's
sorry.
the Weird Al of America.
I was like, yes, Scott? Real answer? No. Okay,
No.
of course not.
None for you.
I thought,
In book news,
And I like how you got to look through Rafe's birthday
I know,
balloons.
I know.
to see
birthday
if
balloons.
Balloon Forest.
What?
Tried to frame them up for you.
It's very nice.
You
He's
could
a
sell
sweet
those
boy.
balloons to Scott by the end of the day.
When you look through those balloons, it looks like his thoughts.
They're like heart balloons.
It's heart and a star.
Guns N' Roses frontman is the latest musician to get in the world of graphic novels. Axl Rose, Appetite for Destruction, is from a story by Axl and Nathan Yoakum, and art from Frank Mazzoli. So this is Sumerian Comics. They say the graphic novel is set in a neon-drenched paradise city where humans and robots are meant to coexist, and it follows Axl, who is now half human, half robot, living on the fringes, finding solace in the music in a back alley lounge singers. This is a collector's item from Sumerian. In music book news, though, Lionel Richie, the memoir, truly is out today. Geddy Lee of Rush, the coffee table book, 72 stories from the baseball collection of Geddy Lee is out. And then The Cars, Let the Stories Be Told, is out today by Bill Janovitz.
So this is Geddy Lee's baseball
Collection. He's a huge baseball
I've
fan.
seen a video of his. I guess he's got a room where he keeps all these.
He collects bass
memorabilia.
guitars and baseball stuff.
It's crazy.
Yeah. And he knows this. I mean, he always has, he always makes his picks for what's going to happen in the season. And I mean, he's really involved. So if you're a baseball fan, you love Rush, check that out today. During a recent interview, John Five, who has been on tour with Motley Crue, obviously worked for Rob Zombie, Marilyn Manson, he named 3 guitarists that changed music. And I want to throw these out there and see what you guys think.
3 guitars. So can I guess who he's going to say?
Yes, I will
He's
be
gonna say
amazed.
Randy Rhoads.
No.
Is it any mainstream people?
Yes. I would say 1 extremely mainstream people, 1 kind of mainstream,
Is it
and
going to be
1
like
fringe.
Steve Vai or
Somebody like that.
Yngwie Malmsteen?
Yngwie Malmsteen. I can never say his name.
That's one.
He's one. A band I'd never heard of before is on this list, but that doesn't mean anything because I don't know everybody.
Okay, so like Joe Satriani, Eddie Van Halen.
Eddie Van Halen,
Okay.
yeah. So Yngwie and then Eddie.
And then the third
And
one?
you're not going to get the third one. I'd be very surprised. Guthrie Govan.
You're correct.
Thank you. He's worked with different bands like Asia, the Aristocrats. Again, I don't really know him, so this is probably inside baseball that he's talking about. But those are the 3 that he says changed everything. Reading Rainbow is back, guys. Let's play a little Reading Rainbow theme song to get everybody back in nostalgia, because I sing this. I sing the dirty.
Butterfly in the sky. I can go twice as high.
Is this the regular version?
Say it's new.
Take a look. It's in a book.
No, this is a bastardization.
I don't like this.
This is a newer version.
This is the wrong beat. This is the wrong beat.
Listen, this is the updated version.
Bastardization of it.
Ways to grow.
I'm disappointed.
We hate this. Okay, I'm sorry.
No,
What was
we're gonna
that?
put
Who
the
did that?
regular.
Put the regular on. I always
gonna
sing
put the
it.
real
Butterflies
version.
in the sky.
I feel like a drum solo was about to bust out.
That was
right
what's it called? Uncanny Valley, when like like we're uncomfortable with a face. It's almost a face.
Yeah.
That was almost a song. What did you do?
Butterfly in the sky.
This is the real
I
version.
can go twice as high. Take a look. It's in a book. A reading rainbow. I can go anywhere.
Well, it's back, you guys.
all
Reading
about the-
Rainbow is back.
It's all about the
Ways
beat.
to grow. A reading rainbow.
So what-
I can be anything.
Good stuff.
In a book.
Co-writing.
A reading rainbow.
Co-written by David Lee Roth.
Written by David Lee Roth.
So sadly, LeVar Burton is not coming
Why?
back because there's a new, hotter, younger host by the name of Michael Threets. And he's going by his TikTok handle, Michael the Librarian. And he's a resident librarian for PBS Kids. And so it will air on PBS. So Reading Rainbow is coming back.
Let's see what this guy looks like.
Pull him up.
Michael with a Y.
Michael the-
MYCHEL.
I don't like
Michael
alternate spellings of
Michael.
Michael.
You know what?
What is
Michael.
that? What
He's got a cool
instrument
look.
is
He's
that?
very cute.
He's got a cool look. I like this guy.
What instrument is on the original Reading Rainbow that sounds like when you have the windows down in the car and it's not quite right? What's it? What it sounds like? Kind of like a little.
like a monkey?
Yeah. What is that? in the
piccolo?
background?
Is that the glockenspiel?
What are you
What's the
talking
thing
about?
that- what's the thing Yanni plays? Is it one of those?
The
pan flute?
Slide whistle.
You can hear it in the background during the original Reading Rainbow.
man,
Yanni
You're
does
only
not play
hearing
the
that.
pan flute.
Put that song on. Tell me you can't hear a pan flute in the
Put
background.
that song on for
That's
your
like
pan flute.
Yanni. Zamfir.
Yeah,
Zamfir.
Zamfir. That's who I'm thinking of.
It's a
I think
Schnaschkenschwanz.
Zamfir got a writing credit on the Reading Rainbow.
Here's
the
the
original.
greatest hits of pan flute.
Okay, let's hear
You
this.
want the Reading Rainbow theme song? You want a pan flute?
Come on, give me the
What do
pan
you
flute.
want for your
Yeah,
birthday,
I got,
Ray?
I got
Go,
pan
down,
flute. I
down,
got pan
down.
flute.
Play Reading Rainbow and tell me there's not pan flute in it.
I don't like it.
I feel like I'm watching
it's
the
some
Karate Kid.
Karate Kid, yeah. I need a little hand drum.
Yeah. Now play this. Listen to the background.
Take a look. It's in a book.
Oh, yeah.
A reading rainbow.
This is a little
It's like
keys.
a beehole,
That's what
dude.
makes the whole song. It sounds like somebody's playing like
That's all of our buttholes
like the-
after we get
that's-
done with all this hot sauce.
crippling sauce. It's in my pants.
A reading rainbow.
It's the Casio pan flute.
All right, good catch. I never realized that before.
Whatever
That's
that is
nice.
makes the whole song. There's something going on in the background. It's just pleasing.
What instrument? It looks like a bongo, but they're playing inside it.
I'm sorry?
It looks like a bongo, but they're
Steel?
like rubbing.
We don't have time for
Rubbing
ABCs of
inside of a
instruments right
bongo.
now.
Yeah, that's an instrument that looks like that.
Come on, what are you talking about?
No, you look
Rubbing
You know how many instruments there
inside
are in the
bongo
world?
thing.
I want to know what instrument that is in the Reading Rainbow songs. They took it out and it ruined the song.
Is it a percussive instrument consisting of an open-ended hollow gourd with parallel notches cut
Is
in one
that it?
side?
Let me see what it looks like.
The gyro.
A gourd?
A gyro?
A gyro? Let's see. Basic bongo sounds. Gyro. Let's see. Hang on. It's got an umlaut or whatever those things are. A tilde. Is this it? The gourd that looks like?
No. It's almost like they rub it like inside. I don't know.
I don't know what you're talking.
It's got
about.
like a skinned top.
Somebody out there will know.
Not this thing, right?
No, it makes that. Ooh, 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 ooh.
Instrument that makes ooh, ooh, ooh sound.
You can't look that up.
Okay,
yes, I can.
moving
Watch.
on.
That makes.
Let's stay on this for 20 minutes.
YouTube superstar Mr. Beast is speaking out after criticism over his latest stunt. Guys, in a video released last weekend, Mr. Beast challenged a contestant who was a stuntman to exit a burning house and collect money on their way out. The video was titled, "Would You Risk Dying for $500,000?" and featured other stunts, including getting shot out of a cannon into fire, Rafe, jumping through death-defying rings of fire, and surviving massive fiery explosions. So people are saying that Mr. Beast has gone too far and that the stunts were too dangerous.
It's called a cusia. C-U-I-C-A.
C-U-I-C-A.
A cusia.
Cusia instrument.
Hello.
I think that translates to kitchen.
Oh, Lord.
No.
Oh, what do we got here?
This is birthday
Oh, it looks like a
food.
barrel. So it's a drum with one head, and then you put your hand in it.
Yeah.
Why did you put your hand in it?
This looks like food.
What does that do?
I have no idea.
We're off the rails.
Oh, it's got like
Hi,
a
Brian.
tightener, like a head tightener. What's up,
going-
Brian?
Good.
Oh,
good. What
Brian
did you,
from the Bonne Bouchee is here.
All right.
Oh, my.
Oh, that's right, because it's somebody's birthday.
Oh, my
Do we
gosh.
want to just do birthday?
With a giant.
Yeah, go get.
Here.
We're talking about gyros.
Oh my God, and you brought coffee. You are my savior every time you come here.
Scott,
'Cause
can
you
you
don't
go to the kitchen and go grab the thing that's in the fridge?
Oh, that's
Oh my
tight,
goodness.
man. Thank you.
What is this?
That looks good as hell, too.
Here. We're off the rails.
We're off this. This is a mess.
Oh, yes.
Holy
Crap
smoke.
on.
Okay,
We'll
well,
do this later.
Brian, listen, we're talking about Mr. Beast,
Here,
okay?
bring
And
a
people
microphone.
people are upset because Mr. Beast is trying to make people walk
God.
through burning buildings. Here's a clip of the promo for Would You Risk Dying for $500,000? This is what he says.
Okay.
Would you risk burning alive for $500,000?
Yes, let's do it.
Okay, good luck, man. This man is literally in a burning building. Oh, there's fire on the door. The entire room's on fire. Oh my gosh, this is the craziest thing we've ever filmed. And behind him is $500,000, which he could win if he completes 7 death traps, including getting shot out of a cannon into fire, jumps through death-defying rings of fire, surviving massive fiery explosions, and so much more.
So people gave Mr. Beast crap about this?
Well, they're saying, like, you're going too far, man. Like, maybe reel it back a little bit. Like,
Dude.
he's becoming kind of like a villain where it's like, hey, oh, you want this money? Okay, well, you got to burn all your body hair off. And hey, I hope you make it out alive. It's like, what are we
but
doing?
kids love
But
it.
he's
This
too-
close
he's-
to the age-old conversation we have with all our buddies. How much for you to
This is what he's doing.
He's doing
to
it.
go down.
I think he's doing exactly what he needs to be doing because guess what? He has surpassed the minutes watched on Netflix. He gets more minutes watched.
I watched a
than
video of him
all
yesterday.
of Netflix.
I'm
He's
part of the algorithm,
I can't
guys.
stand him.
Netflix.
It was if you could live in this plane for 100 days, you get it. So it was like a pilot who had to live inside a plane for 100 days, no shower, couldn't see his family.
Yeah.
And then at the end of, if you make it 100 days, the plane is yours.
Right.
They do that in like Japan. Wasn't there a show where they like made the guy like?
Well, that was the
he
guy
had
that
to
did.
survive on like coupons. or
That was the
something?
guy that didn't know he was on the game show.
Yeah. Well, he thought he was on it, right? He had to survive on coupons, and then it turns out there was no prize. They just moved him to another.
Yeah, that was a whole
apartment.
documentary about that.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh
messed
yeah!
up.
Oh, that's
It was
right!
messed
Oh
up.
my gosh, I forgot. I did watch it. That documentary was the most messed up
Yeah.
documentary I've ever seen in my life.
Guys,
You like-
listen,
Brian, what do you think?
you a Mr. Beast fan?
I don't know Mr. Beast.
See?
Okay, fine.
He's busy.
He's
He
part
is
of the
very
problem.
busy.
I don't know.
He's busy. He's busy baking.
Brian refuses to take a stance. I do not know Mr. Beast.
Mr. Beast responded and
Scott,
said,
did you get the other stuff?
Yeah.
Where is it?
he said, Mr. Beast said, I just wanted to mention that I take safety extremely seriously. Every challenge was tested by multiple stuntmen. We have a full rescue team on standby with firefighters, EMTs, and divers equipped with an ambulance and a fire truck.
Whatever, dude.
Safety first.
Whatever.
Still, I mean, he could. Honestly, if he would let me shoot me out of a cannon, that would be tight.
Rafe, not only did Brian from Bonne Bouchee bring you cake and pastries and coffee,
And I'm all about all of that.
we also have your,
That
your
Moon and King
favorite
setup, which was
deviled
very sweet.
eggs.
Oh, dude,
A platter
hell
of
yeah.
deviled eggs from all of us.
So happy.
Yes, finally, a birthday tradition we need to get off the ground. The
Yes.
deviled egg, the delivery of the eggs.
The
These look
delivery-
fancy,
Bring out
dude.
the eggs.
Bring out the eggs.
Oh, I'm gonna be farting it up.
Yeah, it's going to smell like
movie
farts in here
theater
in no
later.
time.
I'm gonna
But
be the
it's your
guy
birthday, so
following.
we will endure.
Thank you.
Wash down eggs with cake.
Those look good, man. Where are these from?
Salt and
Did they hand
smoke.
make 'em?
Salt and smoke.
Bless ye, salt and smoke. That means it's got the pimento cheese on the bottom, which is awesome. Thank you, guys. That's
Those are
sweet.
salt and smoke, deviled eggs,
I'm gonna pound about 7
straight
of
from the
those.
factory.
Those
That's
look good,
excellent.
man.
May I have one of those coffees, please?
of course.
I put your initials on the top.
You did?
Yeah. So
There you go.
Okay.
I remember
Let's.
you two say you weren't drinking coffee, so I made you a chai tea.
You're the best.
latte. I made you a protein smoothie.
Thank you so much.
All right.
Protein smoothie.
That's what
Yeah.
Protein smoothie and deviled eggs.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's go.
And hot sauce.
And hot sauce, which I never eat, and my bunghole cannot handle.
It's
You
gonna
are
stink in
explo-
here.
You are exploder
When I go
today.
see one battle after another today, that's what I will be having.
The battle out to crap your pants.
There'll be a battle, one battle after another happening in my seat.
Continuing on.
Yes.
Nicole Kidman and Keith Urban have split after more than 19 years of marriage.
For real though?
For
Oh, yeah.
real.
I must
What?
return to my home planet,
Exactly.
Nicole.
Yeah.
It's time for him to go back to Zeldar or wherever it is. The couple started dating in 2005. They got married in 2006. They share 2 kids, Sunday Rose and Faith Margaret. Sources say that Nicole and Keith have been living apart since the beginning of summer, which is very upsetting. And an insider tells TMZ that Nicole did not want to separate and tried to save their marriage. She's also been caring for their 2 kids, holding the family together through this difficult time since Keith has been gone. And Keith has acquired his own residence in Nashville and has moved out of their family home.
Aw.
So Nicole
Sorry to hear
Kidman is wrapping Practical Magic 2 in London and shared some summer memories on Instagram, showing time spent with her daughters and extended family. Keith Urban has been on tour. This sucks.
Nobody could name a Keith Urban song still.
Well, no, but I liked them as a couple. They were weird, but I liked it.
They were both slowly becoming aliens together.
A little too perfect.
They really were.
Right? It was something was a little off.
Yeah.
Well, it's over, allegedly. Josh Hartnett also, news with him, it has been hospitalized after a police cruiser collided with his car in Canada.
Whoa.
He was heading back from a day of filming at the time. No word whose fault it was or what was really happening there, but it was a police cruiser that collided with Josh Hartnett, if you did see that headline yesterday.
He was doing a little comeback.
He was.
Yeah, he was acting in a whole bunch of stuff, and he was remarkable in
That bear.
Well, he did that movie where he's in the
dome,
the stadium, and taking his daughter to the concert. I think that was a M. Night Shyamalan's movie.
It was his daughter, I think.
Yeah, right.
Brian, take some of that hot sauce.
I think it was was it a Black Mirror episode?
He's in the bear.
He's in a Black Mirror
Mirror.
episode with Jesse Pinkman, and he is phenomenal.
Yeah,
he's such a good actor.
I loved him in The Faculty.
I think he made a comeback, and then he said he was like, nope, still don't like fame, and he was like going to take another. He was talking about like taking another break.
Yeah, I like
Hartnett?
it. Seasonal.
Okay.
Kieran Culkin and his wife Jazz are expecting another child. You may remember whenever he won an Oscar, they had a deal where in his acceptance speech for his work, she said, "Hey, if you win an Oscar, we'll have another baby." And then he did.
Yeah.
And
now
then
they're pregnant.
And now they're pregnant.
Oh,
so
good for him. It's his birthday
congratulations.
today, too.
Is it?
Yeah, he's finally 30.
Oh my goodness. No,
I'm
he's
kidding.
not.
He's
I
43.
was going to say,
but it
what?
is his birthday today. You share a birthday with Kieran Culkin.
Wow.
That's awesome.
Wow, did you know that, Rafe?
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you hear what we said?
Morning.
Oh, okay.
The Simpsons are.
Culkin, yeah, remember when everybody tried to be mean to him because he was joking with his wife at the award show, and I was like, this has gone too far. Now he's having a baby.
The Simpsons are headed back to the movie theater. So on Monday, Disney announced that the second Simpsons movie will be released on July 23rd, 2027. The teaser post was captioned, "Homer is coming back for seconds." So if you're a big fan of The Simpsons, look forward to that. Just a small Harvey Weinstein, the sentencing in New York City on sexual assault conviction. More convictions for him. That's in court today. So we're going to find out what's going on with him. And tomorrow is October 1st. And that means it's spooky movie season. So I have, based on the zodiac, what your movie is, your spooky movie, okay? So like the beginning of the zodiac, Aries, which is what I am. Brian, what are you? When's your birthday?
July.
July. Are you a Leo?
Cancer.
You're a Cancer. Great. So Aries is Friday the 13th. Cancer, it's the Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown.
That's a good one.
yours.
Oh, that is a good one.
You're a Leo, Rizz.
I am, and I am.
Halloween Town.
Halloween, what is that?
That is a Disney Channel classic.
Oh.
It's all about being playful.
Don't complain.
I got a lame one.
Maybe you love it. Maybe you love it.
Halloween Town.
Oh, you got to look it up, Rizz.
The Shinless Horseman is yours
Damn.
forever.
You're Pisces.
Yeah,
Rizz, look it up.
Moon, your movie is Casper.
That's a
Okay.
good one. Christina Ricci.
And then you're also a Cancer, aren't you, Scott?
Nope, I'm a Taurus.
A Taurus. Oh, my goodness.
I'm a ghost?
I'm a Mercury Sable.
I'm a ghost.
You are Scream. That is your scary
Oh, man,
movie.
I got the lamest one.
Perfect.
You did.
Halloween Town.
I'm a
I
ghost.
think it's cool.
Rafe Dean, you are a Libra. Yours is the Rocky Horror Picture Show.
Oh, man. Mine does suck.
Mine rules.
Other zodiac signs, like let's say Gemini, your movie is Hocus Pocus. Virgos, Ghostbusters. Scorpio, Halloween the original.
Ghostbusters is an option?
Sagittarius is Beetlejuice. Capricorn is the Addams Family. Aquarius, The Nightmare Before Christmas. And that is your crap on
Hey,
celebrities.
so tomorrow being October 1st, it's the first day you could officially put up your Halloween decorations
Okay, good.
because it's too early now.
Okay.
So tomorrow is it.
Tomorrow is it. Yeah, tomorrow you could begin.
I've been waiting.
I'm officially giving permission.
Thank you.
Tomorrow, October
you.
1st. Is your Halloween stuff up already?
Yeah.
Too early.
She put it up like
Way too
a
early.
week ago.
I have a wreath on my door. That's
Way
it.
too early.
Maybe 2 weeks ago.
And some
Our,
ghosts.
our neighbor is decked. Like, I mean, I think they go bigger for Halloween than they do for Christmas, but they got not the fake web. Remember the old fake web that they said don't do that because it's real bad? They have a new one that almost looks like a sheet. It's like a 40-foot sheet with holes in it and all that, but it's designed to look like a web. Dude, they went all
Yeah, I'm
out.
sure it looks cool in October.
Well, whatever, man.
No. We need to
Quit your whining.
We need to have rules.
I know.
There needs to be standards. October 1st. Fine.
also not
That's a good 30 days. Of
cold
Screw
enough.
your rules,
I think
Dad.
it should be today. My birthday should be the day we release.
Halloween onto the
Halloween.
world.
No, tomorrow.
Let him
It's
have what he
October
wants.
1st.
You got Halloween stuff up at the
It's like
restaurant?
Christmas Eve. You get to open one
yet,
present. I am Halloween Eve. You get to put up one decoration,
Fine.
and then you get to put one pumpkin out, and then you can put them all out.
You're like the
tomorrow.
cool mom that lets you open a present before
No,
Christmas.
yes.
October
I love
1st.
it.
We need to
You
have-
put up one skeleton today. One.
Do it for Rafe.
There needs to be rules and standards.
That's the
we can't have
rule.
people just putting stuff up any time
so
of
many
year.
rules, man.
Celebrity celebrating a birthday today. Ezra Miller is 33. T-Pain is 41. Kieran Culkin, 43. Dominique Moceanu, that's the tiny gymnast who won gold in the 96 Summer Olympics in Atlanta.
Mociano, yeah. Mociano.
Oh, Mucciano. In 1997, she shot up 7 inches and is now only 5'3". Christopher Jackson, that's George Washington in Hamilton, is 50. Marion Cotillard, that's the French actress that won Best Actress Oscar for La Vie en Rose, and then she's the gal. She's Mal in Inception. She's the wife. She's 50. Danielle Wu from Into the Badlands is 51. Jenna Elfman, Dharma and Greg Star is 54. Tony Hale is hysterical in Veep and Arrested Development. He's 55. Robbie Takic. Yeah, that's the Goo Goo Dolls bass player. He's 61. Trey Anastasio from Fish is 61. Monica Bellucci, you share a birthday with your
girl.
It's meant to be, and she just got. Her and Tim Burton just broke up. And
it's
things
time.
are looking up.
Yeah, buddy.
Way to go.
She's 61. Eddie Montgomery from Montgomery Gentry, the surviving member, is 62. Eric Stoltz is 64. Marty Stewart is 67. Fran Drescher is 68. Barry Williams, that's Greg on the Brady Bunch, is 71. Johnny Mathis is 90. Congratulations, Johnny,
Mathis
you
is
made
90.
it. And Angie Dickinson, Ocean's 11's original beauty who starred on Policewoman, is 94.
94.
Congratulations, years old.
And of course, our very own Rafe Williams.
That's right.
Rafe
Happy
Williams,
birthday,
7
buddy.
years old.
36 years old.
Thank you.
Today's porno birthday, which is being brought to you by Patricia's, where fun and fantasy meet, is Renee Richards. And today's birthday girl has been in 208 fine films, including Anchorman Jam, Barefoot Maniacs 2, Dark Haired and Dirty, The Good, the Bad, and the Filthy. I'll teach you, bitch. Office Sluts 1, Service Animals 20,
Oh, my goodness.
White
What
Knights
in the
and
world?
Pink Maidens, and who can forget a role?
This
In
gal.
2007's Kneel and Pray to Miss Renee.
This gal
Wow.
needs a new agent.
I'll teach you, bitch.
I'll teach you, bitch.
That's the best one we've ever had.
Renee Richards is 42 years old. That's your porno birthday. Those were crappy birthdays, and that was your crap on celebrities. Brian from the Bonne Bouchee.
Thank you.
Thank you for all these
Spread,
goods. I'm getting
as
that.
always.
It's also my brother's birthday today, too.
Also, it's your brother's birthday, too.
Yeah,
Happy birthday,
today.
What's
Brian.
his name?
Well, he's not here.
Brad.
So.
Yeah, but he turned 50 today. So
All right.
Oh,
Happy birthday, Brad.
Biddy.
What's going on down at the store?
Just the usual. We're just caking and baking since 1981.
What are you
Bacon
making for
and bacon.
fall? What's going to be the pastry for fall?
I did a pumpkin spice protein shake today that I brought in.
It's freaking good, too. I ain't going to lie, man. It is.
You're PSLing over there, dude. You got
Loving
your
it.
pumpkin spice.
Is
You are roasted.
deviled eggs and pumpkin spice.
Is it too early for pumpkin spice?
Not for me.
No.
No,
Yeah,
no.
Mr. Halloween Town.
September is okay for pumpkin spice to make its appearance. August is way too early. We were doing the pumpkin spice stuff in August.
I know.
We can
It
start
got
on
out
your
of
birthday.
control.
It's out of control.
It's perfect weather for the patio.
If it's all year long, then it's not special.
I am with you. I'm 100% with you. Just
It's like the McRib.
And there's some French onion soup in there as well.
Oh, heck yeah.
God.
Best
man,
French onion soup
okay.
in the country.
There we go. La Bonne Bouchee, make sure you go. Hey, if you're out at Scott Air Force Base, we will be out there Thursday for a very special military appreciation podcast taping. We'll be out there with the Fast Lane starting at 12:30. We'll be at the Exchange. So please, if you're on the base, come out, say hi.
Always a fun time. One of our highlights every year.
Absolutely. So Thursday starting at 12:30. Scott Air Force Base at the Exchange, brought to you by Air Comfort Service Heating, Cooling, and Insulation. Did you eat an entire tray of deviled eggs?
We put quite a dent. I have eaten 3/4 of the deviled egg tray.
Good job, Rizz.
I got on the break. My eyes are still watering because I go, "This is the deviled egg that's going to change your mind." And you go, "You sure, man?" And I go, "Yeah." They go,
Have you
"Yes."
never had deviled eggs before?
I don't think so. No.
He's like, "I don't think I would like them." And I was like, "You got to scoop the pimento and put it on the egg." So he got it all on a spoon, and I swear it looked like he was taking a dose of NyQuil or something.
Did you hold your nose?
No, I don't.
He just goes. He just looked at me like trustingly and like put it in his mouth, and his eyes looked very wide. And I go, and he goes, "It's good."
Did you? Oh, you liked it? Did you put any hot sauce on it?
It was really good. No, I should have. What the
We
heck?
have
I'll
so
have
much
to try
hot
another
sauce
one.
in here.
Oh my gosh,
so
no!
great.
I don't. My face just did whatever naturally, and then when he
You
started
just looked like
cracking up,
it looked like you were very vulnerable. You were turning yourself over to trust me.
I
to
was
just imbibe an entire egg off of a spoon.
if somebody tells me to try something, it's like a big part of their life, I'm going to try it.
It made me
somebody-
happy that you liked it.
Yeah, I did.
Somebody take a picture of what a disaster the studio
It is a disaster right
It's
now.
amazing. Oh yeah.
His birthday.
By the way,
My nose is running from the sauce.
I ate that right after I had a giant raspberry pastry. Like, I mean, a huge thing. I was just housing this thing.
Donnie is not going to like any of this.
No. Where is he? You want to see if Donnie's across the hall?
Donnie, come
Raspberry
have
Where
an
is
egg.
Donnie?
Go tell Donnie has to come
Tell
have
me
a
God-
deviled egg.
And
for
also,
my
can he
birthday.
open his gift? I mean, we still have one
yeah,
more
yeah.
thing. We have like a gift.
Donnie,
Yeah, if Donnie wants some cake,
play fight for your right. That's his call.
There's a card.
There's a
if
card.
Donnie wants a cake, if he wants
If Donnie wants a bottle of hot
if
sauce,
he wants a bottle of hot
Donnie-
sauce.
Who colored the outside of the card?
Who do you think? I mean, let's be real.
I know.
Okay, you just wanted the.
I wanted your credit.
Thank you.
It's very
He's hiding
cool.
right now.
Very cool.
Donnie's hiding?
There's hidden messages in the swirlies. Just kidding. It's fun.
It's a hidden eye puzzle.
Yeah, it's a hidden. It's one of
It's a
those
schooner.
3D.
Oh, hell yeah, dude.
Relax your
Got
eyes.
a Willie Nelson birthday card.
Have a
You gotta
really
relax
good
your eyes.
birthday.
It's a schooner.
Have a Willie good birthday. Oh, man. What a cool. I talked about her today, too. I got a Willie and Dolly sticker.
Nice.
That looks like that came from Etsy or somewhere, too.
That came from Michigan, actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
You are who? You are king.
me. I mean,
Well, thank
all
you.
of us. It's from the bank accounts of all of us.
Very sweet. Can't read these on the air. Very graphic. King Scott, I didn't know you even.
Wow.
It's like a
I told
penthouse-
him not to use the
It's like a
N-word.
penthouse form.
Oh my God.
Scott.
Have a nice birthday.
Take it a step too far.
Me, Scott.
It's,
Yeah, I mean, Scott.
it's just that kind of day today, dude.
Cool.
Is it a Tuesday? It
The
doesn't
fifth
feel like a
highwayman.
Tuesday.
That makes me more hyped than anyone could imagine. All right, that's sweet. Let's see what else we got in here.
What else we got?
Well, we got us a little.
Is that you? Holy
man.
cow!
What in the world happened?
That's a devil
I can't believe
egg.
that
It's
happened
all
with
up
us
in
on
you,
the-
girl.
That was learned, by the way.
That was the Lord's egg.
I'm glad Jill came in today.
Yo,
America is back.
I got a Miami Vice. This is awesome, actually. I will play this. A Miami Vice soundtrack.
Look at that
vinyl.
lineup.
Glenn Fry, Shaka Khan, Phil Collins, Grandmaster Melly Mel, Jan Hammer, and Tina Turner. And dude, these guys.
Jan Hammer.
Jan
Jan Hammer.
Duh.
I can't believe that
Jan
belch on
Hammer's
there
right.
was.
I apologize
That
was
to
phenomenal.
America.
That came
Yeah.
from an area of your body that I don't even
I
know.
am full of hot sauce.
She got issues.
I got deviled eggs. I
Rocket.
downed a whole cinnamon roll
She got digestive
and
issues.
chai tea. Thank you, Brian.
We're not here to judge. Let it out, girl. Man, that's cool. And then I got you guys got me a Willie Nelson somewhere over the rainbow. Look at the shy Willie
I know.
on the cover. Look
Casual
look
New Balance
casual.
Willie.
He's
Hands in
wearing
his
my
back
outfit.
pockets.
Yeah, Willie's wearing your outfit.
Willie's wearing my outfit. Dude. He's got a black shirt on.
What kind of shoes he's
Chill.
got on? You got New Balance shoes? What's going on
Yeah, I'm
with
not there yet.
He got the
Probably
stonewashed jeans, though. I haven't seen you
there.
in stonewashed jeans yet.
And then there's other stuff in the bottom.
There's stonewashed jeans in the bottom, actually.
There is.
that? Yeah, that entire outfit's in the bag.
Dude, that would be cool if there were Willie braids and that whole outfit in the back.
Like Willie.
Yeah, it's like Happy Halloween.
Just turned me into Willie. All right. This is the Pretty Cult. Oh, the Ultimate Danglers. Is that what
So,
this is?
yeah, and these are your best friend danglers with Rizz. So you will then be dividing and
Dude, 2 dagger danglers.
Yep.
Double daggers,
You and
dude.
I.
What?
You and
Double
I.
dags?
Yep.
My 2 dags?
You and I are double dags.
Double
Yep.
dags, my 2 dags. We're never going to find out who the real dag is because it's better if we raise her together.
that's right.
Love it.
Double daggers.
Very cool. Thank you guys, man. And then what? Oh, there's some other stuff in here.
That's for your wolf expedition you're about ready to go on.
I just got, it's just a wolf figurine.
It's a howling wolf.
Howling wolf. And honestly, 13-year-old me would have decorated his room with this. So that's very cool. Very thoughtful. And to round out.
And those are the party favors, actually. There's some cards out there I wanted for all of us. There's a little party favor thing for all of us.
Person?
Yeah, for each person. So
What is
here,
that?
take
You
one.
get a gift. And you get a gift.
And open it up. It's Superstar.
Oh, this is the music cards.
Wait. Then
What are
me,
these?
Then Scott.
This is the
Open
music
them
cards.
up.
We've
These are vintage music cards. So there's like famous people on them. And I thought it'd be kind of fun because there's so many people we love.
All right.
Oh,
We'll
I
see
got
what we get.
Dad.
I also got some
DAD.
Elton John sunglasses.
I got Bob Marley and Ted Nugent. Cool.
Taylor Dane,
These are the Elton
Sabotage.
Yes.
Oh, I got a Debbie Gibson.
Oh, I got Tone Loc.
I got Paul Abdul,
Yeah, I'll trade you Ted Nugent for Paul Abdul.
Alana Miles,
No, wait.
I got you
Sanders.
too, Moon.
You have me?
Santana.
I'm on there?
No, you too. The book.
Oh, you too.
I got Janet Jackson. Anybody want to trade a Janet Jackson?
I'll trade you Ted Nugent for
Oh,
Janet
dude, I got
Jackson.
great ones. George Michael.
Hey,
Debbie. Dude, Billy Idol.
Ted Nugent
Holy
for
smokes.
Janet Jackson.
I also will trade Ted Nugent for literally any other card.
I got an Ozzy.
Janet Jackson.
Oh, that's cool.
I
I'll
got
trade you.
Ozzy.
I'll trade you
Ted for
Uncle Ted for Janet.
Oh,
Yeah.
boy.
Ooh,
Got one
Kiss.
of my New York Times mini under a minute wishes. Hall and Oates back together.
Heck yeah,
Whoa.
dude. I got Bruce Hornsby in the range.
That's just the way it is.
That's just some fun.
In Vogue, definitely sexually awakened to that group.
Dude, R. Kelly. This is
Nice.
Whoa.
Oh, sweet.
I got Bullet
did you really
Boys.
get R. Kelly?
The Bullet Boys.
You got Weinstein.
Oh,
Hey,
no.
who is DAD?
Bill
Who is
Cosby.
Dad? What
see.
band? Look at this. Originally known as Disneyland After Dark, Dad is a quartet of hard-rocking musicians from Copenhagen. They recorded their first record in 1985, a 3-track, 12-inch single, Standing on the Never Never. They also have their signature tune, Marlboro Man. They released 3 albums, Call of the Wild, 1986, Dad Draws a Circle, 1987, and No Fuel Left for the Pilgrims in 1989.
Man, this is
Yeah.
awesome.
I got a band called Fates Warning. Do you guys know who that is?
No.
How about
look cool.
Look cool.
Voided?
Voivod?
Voivod?
Oh, a Voivod. Yeah.
Yeah, they're a metal
How
band.
about Law and Order? Got that.
What about Sabotage?
Since its inception in
Sabotage.
'84,
They're really good.
as heavy metal band, wait, I can't read this. In Connecticut's Fates Warning has moved forward in its progressive style. We've taken our music to the point where we would only be repeating ourselves if we continued in the same direction, says lead guitarist and founding member Jim Matthews.
Well, listen, I got
guess
a,
Fates Warning was warning we're breaking up and no one's ever going to hear
I
of
got
us.
an Alana Miles. We know what song she sings. Go ahead.
Black Velvet.
That's right.
Oh, I got Alana Miles,
Alana
too.
Miles is going to take us into break.
Very cool gifts. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank
Happy
you all.
birthday.
And you know what, Scott, after the break?
That's my wolf.
For Rafe's birthday, maybe a little headline goo.
Let's do it.
Give it up.
Use my 10-cent off coupon.
Yeah, we'll get to the vocal here at second 45.
There's a bunch of
Double danglers going in our earlobes.
You got cool glasses for your birthday right now.
Little wolf gonna put them in for us. The wolf danglers.
What is this?
This is Black Velvet?
This is great.
What is this?
Building.
This is Velvet.
Hit it, Alana.
Oh, yeah, this song rips.
That's Alana Miles.
New religion gonna bring you to your knees.
Back to the program. We got pastry there, Rafe. What are you eating?
Well, I got a belly full of deviled eggs, and
Well,
I just put some sort of cherry tart from Bonne Bouchee on top of it,
It's
and
a good idea.
this protein shake, and things are
moving.
Just enough of that dill hot sauce that he told me wasn't spicy, which was a lie. It is very spicy.
That was Drew's joke on you.
And It's having a little sock hop down in my belly right now, and you know what? The juice is worth the squeeze.
All right, Scott, you ready?
I'm ready.
Let's end the show making Rafe laugh.
What's going on in the news today?
All right, King Scott, your headline goo.
A corn dog recall is in effect because of wood in the batter. Wood in the batter? That's also my favorite book about a gay baseball player.
Might be a little wood on the batter.
A Virginia man survived a heart attack in his car because he crashed into a cardiologist's office, and he's still not as lucky as that weird-looking dude who married Selena Gomez.
Uncool.
McDonald's is bringing back Monopoly after a decade. I mean, big deal. That burger they just served you was under a heat lamp for 2 decades. Nicole Kidman and Keith Urban split. Yeah, I'm starting to think she has issues with shorter men. Yeah, a therapist told them their marriage needed major work, and Nicole said, sorry, I only do that to my face.
What?
Oh, my God.
She's going to get you with those long fingers. She's going to come get you.
You have insulted my bride.
The porn industry is experiencing a shortage of male stars, so if you think you got what it takes, upload your resume to unziprecruiter.com. Reading Rainbow is returning with a new host, so in order to appeal to today's kids, the show's name will be changed to Scrolling Rainbow. Dolly Parton cancels some shows due to health challenges, so in other words, bad back. Big news about this year's Super Bowl. Bad Bunny will perform, and the Tennessee Titans won't. And finally, Pittsburgh Steelers QB Skylar Thompson was robbed in Ireland, and according to Thompson, the thief said, "We're after your lucky charms." How about that?
Rafe, happy birthday, buddy.
Thank you. Thanks for all the gifts
Hope you had
and
fun.
all the food, and you guys are very thoughtful. I appreciate it.
Thanks to
all the
Drew,
shout-outs and
Drew
the emails,
Davis from Crippling Hot Sauce. Dude, he was great.
He was excellent.
Brian from Bonne Bouchee with the wonderful spread, the cakes and the pastries and the soup.
So good.
Soup. The soup.
We're switching into swoop mode.
It is soup
mode.
season.
Soup can Johnson season.
It's soup season. All right, if you missed anything, you have the clip of the day brought to you by Michael's Flooring. Also, the podcast brought to you by Dobbs Tire and Auto Centers. All right, got to shout out the hats of the week. Moon, your hat is sponsored by
Fitz's Automotive Specialists. Thanks to them, from advanced diagnostics to many other automotive repairs, their team delivers honest expert care. You can visit them in South County on South Broadway. Call 314-544-7600. Fitz's Automotive Specialists. Make us your first call.
And all these companies have donated generously to Cardinal Glennon Children's Hospital.
Yeah.
Learn your head.
Golden Oak Lending, thank you for your donation. They announced the opening of the Golden Oak Premier Realty. So it makes buying a home easier when you got financing and your real estate agent both in the same place. Call 314-567-GOLD or go to goldenoaklending.com.
Rafe.
Listen to Soup Can Johnson when he says Martin Jetco Heating and Cooling, offering a one-time $89 tune-up to keep your system running to peak performance. So schedule yours today at martinjetco.com before freezing weather strikes. Call 636-205-1631.
And King Scott.
Come out this Saturday from noon till 9 down in Festus at Four Brothers Mead there. They're doing their 6th annual mead on Main. And make sure to check out fourbrothersmead.com. Check out their mead club because it's absolutely amazing. For the price of a bottle, they got all kinds of great stuff you get every month. So go to fourbrothersmead.com.
All right, that's it. We leave you with a selection from our team. Rizz, remember the day. What?
Your podcast title today is worth mentioning.
Oh, go ahead, please.
Women's have butt cracks too.
That's
Women's
right.
have butt cracks
We do.
too. That's
It's not
true.
just-
That
it's
is
not just
true.
blank down there.
It's not just a man thing.
That's right. Hey, listen, the more you know.
The more you know, indeed. All right, we'll leave you with a selection from our teamers. Remember the day brought to you by Hot Shot Sports Bar and Grill from Alton, Illinois. Trevor Walls is our